Hi, this is Carter Gardner at Tahlequah Baseball. You're watching
Hey, I'm Coach Spears, and thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home.
That is literally the.
Hey, I'm Coach Spears, and thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Need care?
Want me to get on there and see if we can hear it now, or you want it?
Just plug that. Well,
Everything's plugged up. These headphones.
this will be coming through.
Hear it now, or you want it? Just plug that. Everything's plugged up. These headphones.
I hope it wasn't doing that the whole time.
We haven't seen it.
I was gonna say we're gonna start all over.
We wanted it. Make sure
I did.
we're good.
It's just from right then.
We wanted it. Make sure we're good.
Okay, so we weren't that off.
Check, check.
works.
Soccer Soccer escort is senior Isaac Williams. He is the son of James and Sarah Williams. He's played varsity soccer for 4 years and club soccer for 9 years. He is a midfielder. Track sweetheart, senior Danisha Bailey. She is the daughter of Juanita Bailey. She's ran track for 4 years. She was a 2-time state hurdles qualifier. Track escort, senior Jonah Asbell. Jonah is the son of Jonathan and Tracy Asbell. He's been a member of the track and cross-country team for 4 years. Mom sweetheart, senior Vivi Hauser. She is the daughter of Farrah Hauser. She's been a member of the mom team for 6 years. She's a senior leader and was recently selected as 2025 OSD TDA East All-Region All-State Dancer. She's a 2022 Academic All-State Champion. She's a 2022 Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activities Association 5A Game Day State Qualifier. Her escort, senior Traven Morrison. He is the son of Jake and Charlene Morrison. He's been a member of the THS football team for 4 years and plays inside linebacker. He was the 2024 Defensive Player of the Year, 2024 Player of the Game versus Wagner. Basketball sweetheart is senior Elena Stockton. Elena is the daughter of Alice Reese and Spider Stockton. She's played basketball for 4 years and is a point guard. Basketball escort is senior Rylan Kimball. He is the son of Robbie and Julie Kimball. Rylan's been a member of the basketball team for 4 years and is a shooting guard. Wrestling sweetheart is junior Addison Barrett. She is the daughter of Miranda Barrett. She's been a member of the wrestling team for 3 years. She's a starter at 155 pounds and a 2-time academic state champion and a state qualifier in 2025. Wrestling escort is junior Sonny Bullock. He's the son of Sonny and Darlene Bullock. He's been in wrestling for 13 years and is the captain of the team. He won the WA state placer multiple times. He's a 2024 state high school qualifier.
I don't think so.
Cheer sweetheart is senior Jane Gregory.
That's a good
She
one.
is the daughter of
Yeah,
Shelley
that'd be
and
good.
Stevenson. She's been a member of the cheer team for 4 years and is the captain. She's a 4-time state qualifier, 2023
That'd be a
national
good one, I think, to
qualifier,
pick.
and 2022
Why
academic
not?
state champion, and recently won first overall 2025 All-Region. Cheer escort senior Blake Watson. He is the son of Tori and Samantha Watson. Blake's played football for 2 years as a defensive back. Cross-country sweetheart is senior Annalie Rowe. She is the daughter of Lyle Rowe. She's been a member of the varsity cross-country team for 4 years. Annalie is co-captain of the team. Cross-country escort, senior David Neal. He is the son of Lydia Neal. He's been a runner on the varsity cross-country team for 4 years and is also a captain. Volleyball sweetheart is senior Kinsey Daniels. Kinsey is the daughter of Aaron and Jennifer Daniels. She's played varsity volleyball for 4 years and is currently the team's defensive specialist and a team captain. Volleyball escort sophomore Kate Daniels. Kate is the son of Aaron and Jennifer Daniels. He plays center back for the soccer team. Football sweetheart is senior Casey Rowe. She is the daughter of Casey Rowe and Jackie Hampton. She's been an athletic trainer assistant for 2 years. Football escort is senior Chris Berry. Chris is the son of Jason and Keisha Slaughter. He's been a member of the football team for 4 years and is an outside
He's gonna
linebacker.
be a tough one to lose.
someone get picked up. That's a good one for tonight. They're going to introduce that. Use that other one for another time.
He's played football for 10 years. He's a two-time defensive player of the year.
Touch it. We're getting ready to broadcast it. Now we're doing this. So we call from here. I usually produce it between. Come here, see this.
Come on, boys.
When she grows up, she wants to be an animal doctor and a singer. Our second video star is Mr. Beckett Ryan. He is a Collinsville, Ohio. He's 5 years old and attends kindergarten. Beckett likes to swing, build things, play high track, and go to Target to pick out toys. When he grows up, he wants to be a builder, a scientist, and a dad. Our second all-sports week candidate, Carson Gilbert. Carson is a guy who she's a 4-year member of the volleyball and basketball teams and a 2-year member of the track team. She's been a captain of both volleyball and basketball teams for 2 years. She's a 2022 state qualifier. The 2025 academic state champion for basketball. She's a 3-year academic state champion for volleyball. She's a member of the second team All-American in basketball. She's also a member of NCAA. Native American Honor Society, Link Group, Rise, Star, Interact Club, and the National Treasurer. She's actively involved in the River Valley Church. Carson plans to take clubs with an undecided major at this time. Our second all-sports geek candidate, Mr. Simpson Simpson. He's a military Robert Simpson. Simpson's played baseball and football for 10 years and is the captain of the football team. He's involved in
Some of the kids on my Anderson's football team, they want to see everything.
His plans are to get Northeast State University to play baseball, and is still undecided on his major. Our last mini attendant is Bentley Jurgen. Bentley is the daughter of Greg and Jessica Jurgen. She's a pre-K student. Bentley loves to play soccer, read, sing, fix her hair, and love makeup. She wants to
Yeah.
Hang out for a minute. Yeah, whenever you want to come back up sometime. I mean, okay, we'll be up here. See you.
He's a pre-K student. Grayson loves all things that have to do with police officers, building Legos, and playing T-ball. He's a very good storyteller as well. Grayson wants to be a police officer when he grows up to help keep everyone safe. Our last all-sports queen candidate, Lauren Stevens. She is the daughter of Ashley.
There's Lauren, Ashley's daughter.
She's played volleyball, basketball, and tennis for all 4 years in high school. Lauren is the team champion of volleyball and basketball.
I don't know.
She is a 3-time academic state champion in volleyball, a 2-time state qualifier in tennis, as well as a state qualifier and academic state champion in basketball. She serves as president of Tahlequah High School Service Club. She is a senior class representative of Student Council and secretary of the Interact Club. She is a member of the National
the sound off.
Welcome to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Collinsville Cardinals, and it is homecoming, and it's a long walk from the front row to this booth, so I am out of breath.
Actually, I offered my inhaler to him.
I am Ashley Stevens, along with Coach Gary Wing, Dr. Kelly Calloway, Craig Wing, and production Ryan Hosley on the camera.
Hey, Ashley, speaking of that, you'll be glad to know Kelly Ross just told me that when he wins the lottery, he's going to put an escalator in up here for you.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
All I want is to make sure we have an elevator at the new place. They said there wouldn't be one, and so, Gary, we need you to write a check.
No problem.
Yeah. Just hold it for a while.
Well, a familiar foe, guys, has made their way to Tahlequah and Collinsville, always a powerhouse in 5A. They gave Dell City all they wanted, losing to them 24-21. Picked to probably finish second in this district. And so Tahlequah will have their hands full tonight, but they can do it. They think they've got a scheme to do just that. It is important because Tahlequah's playoff hopes hang in the balance.
Yes, it really does, and got to win one of these next two games to get into the playoffs, and so it's a tough road to hoe. But guys, as a player, I treasured these kind of games because man, you're up against the best, and the odds are you're going to be watching some of these guys play on TV one of these days, either college or pro, and so it's a great opportunity to give it your best and just try your hardest for the home folks. Speaking of that, we have a big crowd tonight.
Yeah, we're going to just take just a quick pause while they play our national anthem.
Welcome to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Collinsville Cardinals. It's homecoming, and now for the starting lineups on offense.
Will Talbot Jr., Jay Gertie Sr., Kel Evans Jr., Ashton Morgan Jr., Michael Torkelson, sophomore.
Wyatt Stevens, senior.
Hi, I'm Xander Den, and I'm a senior. Jaden Whitehead, senior. Dale Carey, senior. Wyatt Hodson, junior.
Elvis Myers, senior.
And on defense,
Kingsley Hall, senior. Braxton Baker, junior.
Elvis Myers, senior.
Craven Morrison, senior. Chris Perry, senior. Jackson Carson, senior. Corbin Dietz, senior.
St. John Sampson, senior.
Devon Santana, junior. Caden Swin, senior. Michael Torkelson, sophomore.
and this is your 2025 Tahlequah Tigers.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus Collinsville Cardinals, and it is homecoming, and we are about 5 minutes away from getting started. And again, two programs that have gone back and forth against each other for, I don't know,
many years.
Many years.
Yeah.
And it's a good program. Collinsville is one of those hard-nosed, well-coached football teams. No matter what year they're having, they're always going to be good, and this is a good year for them as well. But Tahlequah thinks they've got a pretty good shot at them, and they're going to do their best tonight to do just that. They've made the change there at quarterback. Will Talbot will be the starting quarterback. St. John Sampson will go to receiver. Pretty much everything else will remain the same, and I think they're just trying to get that passing game going any way, shape, form, or fashion that they can.
Second half last week looked a lot better as far as the passing game.
And a game we're going to keep an eye on is Claremore and Pryor. They're playing tonight, so we're going to keep an eye on that game, keep everybody up to date in that regard.
Big game. I'm picking Pryor on that one.
Yeah, I think so. I think Pryor wins big. I think this is probably one of the best teams they have, if not ever, in Pryor. Our captains tonight: number 3, St. John Sampson; number 7, Elvis Myers, who was offered a scholarship today by the University of Tulsa; number 67, Kel Carey; and number 21, Chris Perry, the two-time First State Bank Player of the game.
And our leading tackler this year for the team.
I'm hoping maybe OSU will give him an offer, too, because we need tight ends. They've been leaving like crazy over there.
Yeah, that offer came in, I believe, this morning. And so proud of him, proud of that young man for hard work, and it pays off. And so to receive that.
Anytime you get an offer from a college is awesome.
Yeah, and in the Division I at that. So we're excited for it. We'll see ultimately what he decides to do at the end of the season, but it's nice to have options.
Yeah, Collinsville's got led by 3 outstanding, well, more than that, but 3 outstanding players. Ben Daniels is their leading receiver with 92 yards a game, and Scott Rigby, an excellent runner, is averaging 128. We'll be calling that name a lot, I think, tonight.
I think if I remember right, guys, last year when we played them, it was his first game back from injury, and he ran pretty well against us.
Yeah, he did. He's a good one.
That was when it was 450,000 degrees in that room.
Absolutely.
They had us in a sauna.
Tahlequah won the toss, and they have deferred, and that's a first. You know, Gilbert usually likes to take the ball, but this time he's electing to defer to the second half and let his defense take the field first. So Collinsville will receive, and they will defend the north end zone. And if you're wondering where that is, that's the Dano side. And Tahlequah will defend the express stop. It's a battle of cheesy chicken and whatever Dano sells.
Yeah.
Dano's is known for some good catfish, to be honest with you.
And this is the first time in several weeks that we've had to contend with any wind. It's got a good, strong south wind tonight, which may be why we elected to kick off. I don't know.
So Collinsville there over on the other end. Here come the Tigers, led by the THS flags in the all black.
Love the all black.
Matted black with the chrome double T's. And there's one thing about their unis. They look sharp.
Yeah, this is the lot. We wore these against Wagner, I believe, and beat them when we beat Wagner.
So great uniform combination here for the Tigers.
Pretty cool what Collinsville has there.
Collinsville, they bring out every American flag they could find, and you know that touch of patriotic bone
That's
in
cool.
my heart.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
Still not cheering for you.
No, but you got to give them props.
Pretty cool.
Kelly, we've got some former Collinsville players that are on the Northeastern team that go to church up there with us, First Baptist.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, I hate to say it, but they're really nice guys.
Yeah, I know.
But, yeah. So,
Coach, we got several people already online. If you would like to know where you're watching from, feel free to put that in there in the chat.
Yeah, and also we want to go ahead and mention the trivia for a free 30-minute massage to the palms. Coach, you got that one?
I do. I do. What is the longest? Well, we want the quarterback and the receiver for this one. The longest pass play for a touchdown in Tahlequah's history is 99 yards in 1975. Who was the quarterback and who was the receiver?
That's a tough one.
That's going to be a tough one.
You picked that one. Why did we pick that, Coach?
Well, we picked that because we're honoring the 1975 team tonight. Be announcing them later.
Is that 50 years, Coach? Is my math
50
right?
years, yes, sir. 50 years. One of our sponsors was a big part of that team, Bob Ed Culver. So we're proud of him and proud of his sponsorship for us. State Representative.
So we are about ready for the kickoff. The clock is set to 12. The score is set to 0-0. Torkelson, a sophomore with the collegiate leg, got it teed up on the left hash at the 40-yard line. And homecoming is a few seconds away from being underway. The officials have blown their whistle. We're ready to go. And here comes the kick.
Boom.
A driving kick by Torkelson. Taken all the way back into the end zone. He's going to run it out. He's to the 10, up to the 15. He's got a little daylight, some space. He's to the 30. Torkelson helps bring him down. And ultimately, Ashton Morgan, Zaxton Carshall, and Isvon Santana makes the stop at around the 40-yard line, maybe the 41.
Collinsville set up a real good wedge right there in the middle.
Had a great line, great call there on that wedge, and got right in there behind it. And good return there. That's a 41-yard return that was taken at the goal line. So good field position for the Cards to start off.
Oh, there's our man at nose guard. First time we've seen that this year.
We're having a little bit of a flicking camera, so Ashley, they'll have to listen to you. It may come up, may not. We may have to make a change at a commercial break.
Okay, we'll call it like we're on the radio. We got trips left, single receiver to the right, tailback offset left of the gun. Ball's on the right hash at the 41-yard line. Motion from the slot left to right. Fakes the handoff inside. Quick wide receivers. Screens, got it outside to the 50. Inside Tiger territory, forced out of bounds at the 45 of Tahlequah. Just a quick wide receiver screen. Made one man miss and pick up good enough for a first down.
We keep our other linebacker, I guess, in closer to the line of scrimmage, and he was luckily he got out there quick enough to stop a touchdown.
There we go. Trips right, single receiver left, tailback offset right quick. Just going to be another little swing pass. Good block there on the outside again to the 40. Tries to spin inside. Zaxton Carshall on the tackle. A gain of 9 up to the 36-yard line. Bring up 2nd and 1 for the Cards.
Same play on the other side, wasn't it? Same play.
Cards look to be going in a quasi-hurry-up offense. Twins left and right is the early indication. 11:20 to go here in the first quarter. Tailback offset right. It's a bunch on the left side. He's going to motion out of that. Back to pass. Looks to his left. Looks across the middle. Rolls to his left. Wants to go deep. Single coverage.
Flag.
And just through the hands. Incomplete. And there is a flag on the play, and that's a B.J. Baker trial eternity penalty flag, and it is holding against the Cardinals. So that'll back them up 10. That'll bring up 2nd and 11, replaying that second down.
Do you think it's here too?
Tanu Vasa?
Malaki Tanavasa was at nose.
And nose guard. That's the first time this year he's been in there that I can remember.
No, usually plays DN, but yeah, he's filling in a nose right there. All right, so 2nd 11 on the holding penalty, the B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty.
That's a good big body right there to play nose.
So 2nd 11 back to the 46-yard line, play clock at 24.
There's Baker making his appearance into the lineup. And
early indications show twin receivers to the left. Nope, they're going to switch it up. They're going to go twins to the right. Single receiver to the left. Still looking to the sideline for the play call. Clock's down to 5. They've got to hurry and get this off. 3, 2, 1. I bet they call timeout as time was running out, and they do. Collinsville has to call their first timeout of the quarter.
That's not good when your quarterback's standing there with his hands out.
Absolutely. We're going to take a break with them. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hi, this is Cutter Gardner.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. We're trying to switch cameras, so if there's some in and outs, bear with us.
I think we got it, hopefully. Connection issue.
Technology is great when it works.
Yeah, this is the most stressful part about this job is the internet and then little connections.
So here we go. Twins left, single receiver right, fullback, tailback, offset left. Quarterback in the gun takes a snap, looks immediately to his left, just a tailback swing pass. He makes one man miss, and he's got enough for the first down before he's finally brought down by the nose and the safety, St. John Sampson. Elvis Myers in also on the tackle, but that's good enough for a Cardinal first down. Moving the ball pretty easily here.
Yeah, we're getting absolutely no pressure on the quarterback at all.
Bunch left and right, tailback offset right, and Collinsville in a hurry. Hands off inside, not much doing there. Met by Traven Morrison, assisted by Zaxton Carshall.
And 23, is that?
That's Traven Morrison.
Morrison, yeah.
So 2nd and 9, first running play for the Cardinals here in the first quarter. 10:30 to go here in the first, tied up at 0.
Good job. Our interior plugged up the hole there.
Twins right, single receiver to the left. Early indications, play clock at 20. Waiting on the call to come in. Fullback, tailback, offset left. Motion, out of the slot from right to left. Fakes the jet sweep, back to pass, looks across the middle, floats one deep, and that goes incomplete.
That was uncatchable, and they're going to call that.
Late flag comes in. They're going to give us probably for pass interference. That's a B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty flag.
That's horrible.
And it was really and I don't want to berate the refs. I know that's something that is taught to.
He was 5 feet from that play.
Don't be afraid to call that flag late, but I know that is something that they teach them. But nonetheless.
Yeah, that was an uncatchable ball. If I was that back judge, I would have let that one go.
So still no indication from the white hat as to what that call is, but how they're marking it off, we believe it's going to be pass interference.
The ball was overthrown and hit the ground before we made any contact. I
think he called it as a
very
holding.
Very late.
Unless he was holding him and we just couldn't tell at our angle.
Defensive holding was the ultimate call, first and 10.
Okay, I can go with that
Just a jet sweep off to the left tackle, cuts back to the right, cuts back to the left. There's nothing doing. Great pursuit by the Tigers, and he's going to lose one.
Great pursuit and great staying in your position.
Loss of 1. So far, the running game, not there for Collinsville on the second one, but passing game is where it's been thus far. 2nd 11 for Collinsville at the 22, over on the left hash. Clock running, 9:45 to go here in the first quarter. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left.
We're rotating a lot of players in on defense.
Pro set gun. Backs on both sides. Going to motion from left to right out of the backfield. Handoff inside. He's got a seam, and that's Corbin Dietz bringing him down. Ball's out. Ball's out. Let's see. Let's see who comes up with. Tigers say they've got it.
Yep, line judge or the down judge.
And the down judge says they do. Tigers on the turnover.
Who created that? Did you see who created it?
That was Corbin Dietz.
Dietz did. Nice.
Boy, he was
44, correct?
34.
34, I'm sorry.
Let's see what the White Hats say. First down, Tigers.
Yeah.
How about that? He had a lane, and great job there by the senior linebacker, Corbin Dietz.
He grabbed a hold of that ball and just wasn't going to let go. Finally jerked it loose.
So Tahlequah will start 1st and 10 from their own 15 after the defense forced a fumble. So Will Talbert making his starting debut at quarterback, sophomore quarterback. The Tigers have elected to go with him full time. So here we go, single receiver, or twins to the right, single receiver to the left. Gertie at tailback, offset left. There's a snap. Quick pass outside, that's Ashton Morgan. He's got enough for a first down. They like it, quick pass there. First down Tigers at the 27-yard line from Talbert to Morgan.
I like that quick pass. That was something that Pryor was doing to us last week, and we couldn't defend it hardly.
Yep. Ashton and Cale Dobbins have really turned into great receivers for us. I was watching that game from home last week, and I could see the passing game getting better and better. Could you all see that up in the press box?
Trips right, single receiver left, tailback offset right. Talbert in the gun, over on the right hash. There's a snap handoff to Gertie off of right tackle. Cuts outside, trying to make a man miss, and does. Makes another man miss, and that's a good hard run by the senior tailback. Depending on where they mark him out of bounds, that's a good run of about 6.
Yeah. Averaging 80 yards a game for us, leading rusher.
He lowers that shoulder kind of like Cam Scattaboo did last night, if you watched that game at all, but man.
Up to the 35-yard line, brings up 2nd and a long 2. They said it's a gain of 8. Twins right, single receiver left. Really call it twins left as well. Tailback offset left, but that Kel Dobbins there in a tight slot, almost a tight end formation there. Play clock down to 10. There's a snap. Back to pass, quick pass again. They like what they see on the edge, and that's Ashton Morgan making a man miss. And speaking of Cam Scattaboo, Morgan lowering that shoulder.
That's the old Scattaboo is what we're going to call it.
Mark him out of bounds just shy of the 50. That's good enough for a Tiger first down. And Ashton Morgan with 2 early catches.
That Claremore ref would have called an unnecessary roughness on us for that.
For him lowering his shoulder?
Yeah, lowering his shoulder.
8:47 to go in the first. Tigers.
That's mean.
Twins right. Single receiver to left, tailback offset left, fullback. We'll call him fullback. How about that? He's really a slot back, and that's Kel. It's really a tight slot here on the left side.
They're playing a soft coverage over there on Morgan.
There's a snap, handoff off right tackle. Again, it's Gertie. Gertie rounds the corner, and man, that looked promising, and good tackle there by Collinsville. Gain of 6 for Jake Gertie. Jake Gertie with 2 carries, 14 yards here in the first drive, 8.5 to go here in the first quarter. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 for the Tigers inside Cardinal territory at the 44-yard line. Twins right, twins left, single tailback, offset left, play clock at 18. Looks to the sideline. They like to see what Collinsville or the defense will line up as they're showing 6 in the box. There's the snap. Handoff once again, Gertie, stutter steps, goes outside, stiff arm, sticks his nose in the ground, gets upfield, maybe gets 1.
They had that. Claremore had that well defended that time.
They're still playing Morgan super soft. I mean, they're way off him.
Yeah, so 3rd and 4 for the Tigers. I thought he got about a half a yard, but we'll leave it 3rd and 4. Play clock 25, 7:40 to go here in the first. Ball at the 43-yard line, right at the head feather of the Riverhawk. Single receiver to the left and right. Double backfield to the left of Talbert in the gun. There's a snap. Handoff straight inside. Carshall still running his feet. Not much doing there. Still pushing. And I think it's going to be a 4th down, maybe 4th and 2. And, Tahlequah with a decision here. This is where Collinsville had the ball to start with. And you know me, I'm a big fan of going for it. Let's see what Tahlequah will do.
This is our MO. We move the ball, and then we can't get that yard when you need it.
Should they do the pancake package?
Yeah.
Tush, push.
So here we go. Twins right, twins left. Tailback offset left. Talbert in the gun. Trying to get him jump. Nothing doing. Play clock down to 10.
Big play here, guys. Big play.
They're playing soft off of the receiver down here at the bottom. No,
They've got the box loaded. Timeout, Tahlequah.
Yeah.
And we're going to take it with them. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
Welcome back, Green Country Sports Network. 4th and 2 for the Tigers. Coach, it looks like we got this overload here to the left. There's a snap, handoff to Carshall. Carshall, I think he's got it.
Pin away.
On spot. Oh, that good spot there. First down, Tahlequah, and that was just, he got tripped up, but he got just enough. That's a first down, Tahlequah. Coach.
Yeah, Tommy Nix Auto Group on South Muskogee, one of our sponsors this year. And go by and see them. They got great technicians. They've been there a long time, and they will treat you right. And they will not be undersold.
Here we go. Trips to the left. In the gun. Play clock down to 10. Talbert moves his tailback over to the right side. There's a snap. Handoff.
First time they come this side.
Up to gut. Oh, nice. Man, that's a big hit. But he pops up like no big deal. 31 at the 31. And
Big run, big run.
nice pickup of, man, would you say that's 6, 7, Coach?
Yeah, big run. First time we've run to the left side, and it was pretty successful.
Bo Daniels with the tackle there.
Twins right, single receiver to the left, tailback offset right, Talbert the gun. Tight end.
They're sneaking up on us, aren't they?
On the left side, play clock down to 10.
4 yards from the line of scrimmage.
5.5 to go here in the first quarter. There's a snap. Quick pass over to Dobbins. Dobbins makes a man miss. Makes another man miss. Stay with it, Dick Kale. And here comes a block in the back, most likely there. B.J. Baker, trial attorney, penalty flag.
Yeah.
And as Kale was trying to make one man miss, and I think we're going to get called for that. See what it is. And it is. It's going to back us up. And so got to stay ahead of the chains. I'd like to say hello to Kevin Brown, watching in Collinsville, co-worker of mine. And we always appreciate.
Kevin has to work with you? Man.
Right?
Poor guy. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah.
So that's going to back us up 10, replay the down. So second and
A long ways.
second and 12 for the Tigers.
These are killers when you're just going a few yards at a whack.
All the way back to the 40-yard line. 5:17 to go here in the first quarter. Trips to the left, Twins to the right, empty backfield.
Their
Clock to 15.
safety is 10 yards off the line of scrimmage.
There's a snap, back to pass. Plenty of time inside. Nice. We like that play right there to Kel Dobbins, and he does a good job of maintaining possession as they try to strip it away. And I think we talked about that, just finding that soft spot in the zone and sitting down, and Talbert putting the ball right between the numbers. That'll bring up third and manageable at the 31. Coach.
He's looking so much more comfortable than he did. Experience is a great teacher.
Empty backfield, trips to the left, Twins to the right. Looking to the slide line, play clock down to 20, 4:45 to go here in the first. Score still tied at 0. There's a snap. Talbot rolls to his right. Oh, how about that?
Good play. Teamwork there.
Tipped off of the hands of, I believe, that is Von Santana, and Ashton Morgan catches it and gets enough for the first down.
I think that's how they drew that up.
And that's exactly what you draw up. You say, all right, here you go. Put a hand on it. Slow that ball down so Ashton can catch it cleanly and get the first down. First down, Tahlequah at the 23 over on the right hash. Empty backfield, trips left, Twins right. Play clock at 18. Game clock at 4:20.
If you were listening to this on your radio or something, I had a short man. He's out in the flat. His hand bounced off of him long.
Quarterback draw. What a play. He's got a little daylight. Takes a shot, but, man, good pickup there by Talbert. And, way to sell that pass. And I got to brag on both of the tackles there, Wyatt and Wyatt. Stevens and Hodson really selling that pass, inviting those ends up the field, creating a nice running lane there for Talbert, and he picks up 6.
Whitehead, our center, had a big hole opened up there.
Second and 4 for the Tigers, 3:40 to go here in the first. Trips to the left, single receiver to the right, tailback offset left in the gun is Talbert. There's a snap. He rolls to his left. He's got a guy, and that's he was trying to get it to Torkelson, and Torkelson had just sat down, and Talbert put it on him, and Torkelson just couldn't come up with it, so that will fall incomplete.
Flag.
And we got a B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty flag. Let's see what it is.
I think it was a holding.
Well,
I must have declined it because I saw there was a flag.
No, they're accepting
Oh,
it.
they are. Okay, I see it now.
So they're going to accept the holding penalty because they know holding against the Tigers. And that'll bring up another 2nd and long. Backs us up to, all the way to the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. Single receivers left. Oh, got a late add-on. Twins left, single receiver right. Fullback is Alvera offset to the left. And Garrity is at tailback offset right.
They're trying
Play clock
that
15.
Trying that OU play. Is that what they're trying to hiding him over here?
Handoff Gertie off left side, and that linebacker blitzed the gap right there, and no one was able to get second level, and that is a loss on the play. So that'll bring up 3rd and forever for the Tigers.
There's not many 3rd and forever plays, Ashley.
That was just a good read there by the linebacker, and the middle linebacker shot the gap.
Yep.
And was able to get home there. So 3rd and long, 3rd and 18 to be exact, 2:50 to go here in the first quarter.
No.
Empty backfield, trips to the right, Twins to the left.
Well, we just
Play
be careful of a turnover
at
here.
10. There's a snap, back to passes, Talbert. Plenty of time, throws it, and it is intercepted.
Yeah.
Pass intended for Torkelson. And so, Tahlequah gets inside Collinsville territory and then turns the ball over. So Collinsville will take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Torkelson tried to fight for that ball, just couldn't come down with it.
I don't know if we were in field goal range. It would have been a long one, but
that pass was just a bit behind Torkelson. If he puts it a little bit in front of him, it's probably able to come down with it.
Yeah, that's a danger with those 3rd and forever plays. The defense is going to drop back, and they're going to be back there waiting on you.
So change of field position as Collinsville will start over 1st and 10 for their 2nd drive of the first quarter inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
Bunch right, single receiver to the left, fullback offset left, tailback offset right. Ball's over on the 19 on the left hash. Fakes it inside pass.
Oh, man.
Just a missed tackle, just another missed tackle. And finally, the 3rd man over there is able to bring him down, and that 3rd man is Chris Perry.
That little play we're going to have to do something about that.
Well, he's got to make that. That's an open field tackle that was just missed and had an opportunity for a tackle for loss.
Yep.
Just couldn't bring him down, and that's good enough for Collinsville 1st down. 2:22 to go here in the first at the 31-yard line, now on the right hash.
That's been working really well for Collinsville.
You almost think they're setting that up for a little go route later. So we'll keep an eye on that. Bunch left, Twins right, tailback offset left. Motion out of the bunch from left, goes into the slot. Fakes the dive. It's got him open in the slot. Tackled at about the 36-yard line. And that's Zaxton Carshall on the tackle.
Now, keep your eye on number 1 for Collinsville, Ben Daniels. He's been their leading receiver. Dynamic little player.
2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Score still 0-0. Twins left. Single receiver to the right. Fullback offset right. Pistol formation.
We in a 4-man line?
Yep.
Handoff inside. Got a little daylight. Here comes a B.J. Baker penalty flag. It's brought down. It's usually in the area of holding. And it is holding against Collinsville. Another B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty. Why settle for just any attorney when you could have a trial attorney, especially the caliber of B.J. Baker? So penalties and turnovers may be the story of the first quarter, guys.
So far.
Replay the down. I'll back them up. Minute 43 to go here in the first quarter.
Guess he doesn't want his flag.
Backs him up to the 26-yard line, and Tigers helping him out, returning the flag.
We don't seem like we're really putting a big rush on them. Our defensive guys are just holding their own and looking.
Coach, it's a quick pass.
Looking to make the pass,
That's the toughest thing, yeah.
Twins left and right, tailback offset right, back to pass, and it's a screen, it's a jailbreak, And great job there by Corbin Dietz.
And
As the ball's out again, that's a second forced fumble by Corbin Dietz.
Is
First down, Tigers. Let's go.
Name in for
Corbin Dietz.
First State Bank Player of the game, isn't
and,
he?
you know, Corbin Dietz finally playing healthy, battling turf toe early in the season. And how about that?
Man.
His second FF.
I think that's the same guy that fumbled the same way.
So Tigers.
We'll take it.
With
Excellent
another
play.
Forced turnover.
Excellent
They're in
play.
good position now. Have to take advantage of these turnovers. You've got to get the POFs, right? Points, or excuse me, POTs, points off turnovers.
Do you think they go to the end zone for one?
Man, I think you take a shot.
I do
right?
too. I say you take a shot. I think you send Torkelson down.
Here we go. Twins left. Single receiver to the right. That's Sampson over there to the right. Tailback offset right. Motion is Sampson from right to left. So we got now trips. Back to pass is Will. He's got all the time in the world. Rolls out, and then he's just going to throw it away.
Good job of throwing it away, though.
Good time. He had a long time to pass.
They were going for that end zone, I think.
So 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. And, hey, there's a little bit of growth right there. Not forcing anything, not taking a quarterback sack, live to play another down, and just wisely throws that ball out of bounds.
Live to play another day.
Live to play another day.
Waterboy, live to play another day.
Here we go. Single receiver left and right. Keldama's in the slot close over here to the left side. Gertie in at tailback. Minute 10 to go here in the first quarter. Play clock down to 10. There's a snap. Fakes the handoff. No, he does hand off. And great job there. Jake Gertie still rolling and bowling all the way down to, let's say, the 17-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 18. Boys. Well, you got one saying 17, one saying 18. And they're going to give it to him to the 17.
Is Whitehead making a big hole there?
So 3rd and 3. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Great gain of 7 there by the senior tailback.
It's another one of those big plays.
Twins right, single receiver to the left, tailback offset right. Myers at tight end over on the right side. There's a snap. Hand off to Gertie off the left side. He's to the 15. Steps forward inside the 10.
Excellent,
What a run
excellent,
there off the left side by Jake Gertie.
First down.
First down. That's 1st and goal for the Tigers. And I love to see him plant that foot and get upfield. And that's something that last year he struggled with. This year he's really driving that outside foot and getting forward.
He took the handoff and went off to the left side and made that cut like you're talking about, bounced it to the outside.
So here we go.
Excellent
Twins
run.
left, tight left, fullback left, tailback left. Everybody's left.
Is it going right?
Nobody left.
Joker's to the left of me. Handoff is Carshall off the left side, and there is everybody there at the left side. So nobody was fooled by that. Not much going there. No gain. 2nd and goal for the Tigers at the 8. And let's see if Tigers are going to try to get one more play in before the end of the first quarter. 5 seconds to go. And they're not going to. That's the end of the first quarter. We're all tied here in Gable Field, 0-0. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you're struggling with your weight and you're not happy with what you see in the mirror, maybe you've tried tons of different gyms and it's very intimidating, or you've tried all the different diets and nothing seems to work, it's time to take control of your life and be the person that you know you can be and your family deserves. We're Elevated Aesthetics, and we're not just a normal gym. You see, the people who come here get results. On average, each client that joins loses over 32 pounds, and we've helped our clients lose over 5,000 pounds in total. When you come, you're going to get the one-on-one help you need and deserve to help guide you through this confusing journey called health and fitness. Also, our gym is private, just for our clients. So you're going to be welcomed into this family who are all striving after the same goal, and you won't come into this gym feeling awkward or deal with a crowded gym. So if you're looking to achieve the results that you've never thought were possible and you want a place to belong, here at Elevated Aesthetics, we're here for you. If you're interested, text family to 918-265-4477. 918-265-4477, and we'll get together and show you all the different options that we have to help you achieve your goals.
If you suffer with foot pain, you should consider getting your feet adjusted by a hand and foot chiropractor. Hi, my name is Dr. Kelly Calloway, and I'm a hand and foot chiropractor in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. There are 26 bones in each foot, all of which can be adjusted. When one or more of the foot bones lose their healthy alignment, it can lead to a foot problem. We help conditions such as plantar fasciitis, heel spurs, and toe pain. A gentle chiropractic foot adjustment will restore healthy alignment and function to the joint and tissues in the feet. This will correct the underlying cause of most foot conditions. Our patients love having their feet adjusted, and you will be amazed by how good you will feel after you have your feet adjusted. Call.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Tahlequah 0, Collinsville 0. Coach.
We'd like to thank Two Sisters Financial for sponsoring us this broadcast. They're investment advisors, and they enjoy helping people reach your financial goals. So help you make a little extra money. Have retirement plans and work with people who want to build all kinds of investments. So go by and see them, Two Sisters Financial, Renda and Renita.
All right, here we go. Second and goal at the 8, over on the left hash. Twins right, tight right, fullback, tailback, offset right. Talbert in the gun. There's a snap. Handoff, Carshall straight up the middle. Still on his feet, running. They just short. Woo! They say he's just short.
Right up the middle.
Left guard, right tackle. Right guard, right tackle.
So great job there by Cale
Carey
and Wyatt Hodson there pushing forward. It's going to bring up third and goal from the 1. Here's your pancake package right here over here package to the right side.
Let's score, guys. Push off there, line. Come on, push.
Handoff. He's in. He's in.
Maybe.
They said no. They said false start Tigers. Oh, goodness sakes. He was in the end zone. That's going to back us up 5. B.J. Baker, trial attorney.
You want your appeal?
I want an appeal. File an appeal, B.J.
I want the truth.
An appeal. Goodness sakes. Replay the down. Third was third and 1. Now is 3rd and 6.
I'll tell you what we need. We need Big Ed Culver out there on that offensive line. Well, there's some great things about him on YouTube. Pancake blocks.
Tigers play clock's all the way to 10, so they're going to have to get it quickly. Twins left, tight right.
I'm looking for Dobbins. Right. I'm looking for
There's
Dobbins here.
Handoff. No, he's going to keep it, trying to get around side, cuts back inside, still on his feet, and he's going to be brought down. And, Coach, here, what do you do here?
Well,
I say you go for it.
Well,
and they're marching Torkelson on here. It looks like they're going to attempt a field goal.
Do they have any good fakes in their arsenal?
I don't know.
Just get 3 points, be the first one on the board. That'll give you a good motivation.
So Torkelson on to try a field goal here. If you remember, he had an extra point and a field goal block last week. There's a snap. Kicks away. And it is good. So Tigers draw first blood, 3-0.
Important.
10:41 to go here in the first half.
Important. Boy, we got a big crowd, guys. They came late arriving crowd.
I'm going to say this, though, guys. Field goals, they're not going to cut it in this game.
No, you're right.
Penalties. Penalties and turnovers is the story of this first half. And, that cost us what was a touchdown, Coach.
Yeah. Y'all need to go by Quick Cash Finance and borrow a little bit of money, go up and see Two Sisters Financial, invest it. You all will be in good shape.
But if they're busy, Coach, I think you could run over to Quick Cash Finance, right?
Yep. And if they Quick Cash Finance and
Nikki Guerrero, new sponsor. Appreciate her sponsorship this year.
Mother to former Tahlequah athlete Zeke Guerrero.
Coaches, since we're in a hurry, might as well get an oil change down at Chris Blish and Chris's Quick Lube.
Get you some fast, friendly service, right?
I tell you, I thought we had them. We got home, our windshield wiper wouldn't work after going by and seeing them, and so we took it back up there. I thought they'd forgot to put the fluids in, but no, they found out our motor didn't work on the washer, so now I got to go by Quick Cash Finance.
So Torkelson on to kick off for the Tigers at the 40-yard line over here on the right hash. Let's see if he can boot it to the end zone.
Wind has died down, guys.
High kick is going to be short. Taken and bobbled. at the 20.
Oh,
And there's a penalty
gosh.
flag.
Oh, gosh.
And he's got daylight.
Oh, gosh.
Tigers going to bring him down, but I believe there's going to be a block in the
Yeah,
back
it's
unless
gonna be
he's picking
something
it up.
or a hold.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He picked it up. White Hat picked up that flag, so that return is going to stand all the way up to the 45-yard line on that return.
Boy, something about fumbling that kickoff and you fumbling around trying to pick it up, and you have a big return a lot of times when that happens. And they had a big
because
return.
Your lanes break down and your gap assignments, they all tend to break down once that ball hits the ground, and so it gives an opportunity there for a big return, just like that one.
So they're starting on the 43.
Twins right, single receiver to the left, motion from the slot from right to left. They run a little jet sweep, and he's got some daylight, cuts back inside. And tell you what, that's a heck of a play right there by Zaxton Carshall. Zaxton Carshall shot the gap on the opposite side, was chipped, fought through the blocker, and then made the tackle. It still is a pretty big gain of 6, but great hustle there by the senior linebacker.
Yeah, St. John Sampson didn't get any credit on that, but he was out there and made that guy cut back to the middle where he could be tackled by Carson.
2nd and 4, 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left, fullback, tailback, offset right. There's a snap. Just going to be a swing pass out to the tailback. Great job. Great job there by, once again, is that Chris Perry and Malaki Tanovasa bringing him down.
Scott Rigby. Scott
Going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Cardinals, right inside Tiger territory at the 49-yard line. 9.5 to go here in the first half.
He handles that ball a lot, running, passing, kickoffs.
Early indications show Twins to the left, single receiver to the right, pro set formation out of the gun. Play clock to 10, motion from right to left out of the backfield, quick pass, caught, and great job there to tackle him, open field tackle along the sideline, but that's enough for a Cardinal first down at the 43-yard line.
It was a good play to create some misdirection to make Tahlequah have to go after that guy in the backfield a little bit or watch him.
Number 8 on the tackle.
Hayden Murphy on the tackle. Twins right, Twins left. Fullback offset right, tailback offset left. Play clock at 20. There's a snap back to pass. Across the middle, got him. And Isvon Santana's the closest one, and touchdown Collinsville. Just went over the top, and we got beat.
Yeah. Manned up all the way across. Didn't have a safety back there to help out.
9:04 to go here in the first half, and Collinsville strikes.
Who caught that?
From the 43-yard line.
Who caught that pass? Anybody catch the number?
Nope.
No.
I watched Tahlequah, Coach.
Our spotter's slacking over here.
On for the extra point.
I'm just kidding. He can't see past the 30 where we're at.
9:04 to go here in the first half. On for the extra point, number 28 for Collinsville.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
There's the snap, kicks away, looks good from here, and it is good. Collinsville on top now, 7-3. We'll be back. You're watching the Green Country Sports Network.
I just ran a little.
Need care? Curious about our team? Or just trying to pay a bill? It all starts at alwaysnhs.org. Find the care you need right where you are, with service locations, contact info, and directions all in one place. Need to upload imaging, estimate a bill, ask a question, or pay online? We've made it easy. Looking for a career that matters? See what makes NHS a great place to work. Apply right from your phone. Find your provider and stay connected with the latest NHS news and community updates right at your fingertips. At Northeastern Health System, we don't do sometimes, we do always. AlwaysNHS.org.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus the Collinsville Cardinals, and Collinsville scored on a 43-yard pass play to Ben Daniels. 9:04 to go here in the first half. Collinsville 7, Tahlequah 3.
96-yard kickoff returns the record for Tahlequah. It's a good time to break it right now. If I'm wishing for good things. There we go.
High kick, taken at the 15. He's up to the 20, to the 25.
Oh, he's got an
Oh! 1 man to beat it. Orkel Dobbins was gone. There should be a flag right here late, but no call.
Number 16 got his shoelaces.
And shoelace tackle by number 16. Orkel Dobbins was taking it to the house. Instead, we're going to start at the 39-yard line.
Just grabbed the toe, didn't they? Tripped him up.
So Tigers first and 10, 8:58 to go here in the first half, now down 4.
Boy, Kel's a pretty exciting player. Something's going to happen when he touches the ball, usually. 56.
Twins to the right, twins to the left, tight end to the right, empty backfield. Play clock down to 10. Motion from left to right. So now you got trips to the right. Quick pass over to Torkelson. Makes a man miss. Steps up inside. He's to the 40, and he's tackled at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Our receiver just totally whiffed on that block.
So hard-earned gain of 3 for Torkelson over here now on the right hash.
That blocking's probably more important for a wideout than catching.
2nd and 7 for the Tigers. That clock running, play clock down to 10. Empty backfield, trips left, twins right. There's a snap, back to pass is Dobbin, or excuse me,
my gosh.
Talbert. And
wow.
Talbert trying to get it into the slot to Kel Dobbins, and that falls incomplete. There was a lot of traffic there.
Yeah, there were 2. Collinsville had a chance for an interception on that one. I don't know how they didn't catch it.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 now for the Tigers. Empty backfield, trips left, twins right.
Time for a good play right here.
Play clock at 15. There's a snap, rolls to his left. Just a little out route, cuts back inside, trying to make a man miss, and he does. He's inside Collinsville territory, and I'm telling you, that is what Kel Dobbins brings to your offense, is that catch and run, and that run after the catch, the yak yards, as the old famous John Madden would say. And that's enough for a Tiger 1st and 10 there by the second effort of Kel Dobbins.
He caught it out on the sideline, short of the first down.
Wyatt Stevens there. They rolled to his side, and he had that blocked up and gave Will Talbot plenty of time to get that ball onto Will. Empty backfield, trips right, twins left. Play clock down to 13, 7:45 to go here in the first half. There's the snap. Quarterback draw. Just looking for anything. And that time, Collinsville wasn't as fooled with it as they were earlier, but he still was able to get, a long 2. Bring up 2nd and 8. Staying in this empty backfield, looks like. Trips right. Twins left. Ball's at the 38-yard line over on the left hash. There's a snap, rolls to his right, looks across the middle. He's got Sampson, goes outside, and great catch there to secure it. Once again, it's Kel Dobbins, and that's right at the marker. Let's see if they give it to him. And they do, first down. And great job there by Kel Dobbins to secure the pass, Coach. That was just a great job to get down, and as Little John says, get low and make the catch.
Yep.
6:50 to go here in the first half. Tigers 1st and 10 at the 30 over here on the right hash. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Tight left, tailback offset right. There's a snap, back to pass. Talbot. Talbert's going to launch one deep in the end zone, and here we got a penalty flag. That's a B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty flag.
I think that's going to be a hold.
And that is in the area of defensive holding. Yep. Let's see if that is the call.
Yep.
That is the call against Collinsville. Otherwise, that's a touchdown. And I'm sorry, I keep calling him Dobbins, but Talbert and Dobbins are such good friends. It's kind of
Good save.
so.
I'm just kidding.
Laura Lund, State Farm Insurance up on Downing Street. Laura's been over in our community for over 31 years, and she and her team will help create a brighter future for you guys with home, car, all kinds of insurance. Go by and see her, and like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
So here we go, 1st and 10 at the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Twins left, single receiver to the right, tailback offset right, fullback. It's actually the tight end in the fullback position, offset left. Play clock at 18. Game clock 6:29.
Hey, they're throwing T-shirts up in the crowd. Maybe we can get
There's a
one.
snap, little counter. That's Jake Gertie up
Oh,
the middle.
big hole.
Oh, a nice run there and a good counter by the Tigers. And nice pickup there by the senior tailback. And I believe that's a gain of about, would you say, 8, Coach?
Yeah, and that was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Scott
right there.
Rigby with that tackle.
The officials say it was 7, so 2nd and 3, 6:05 to go here in the first half. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Tailback, Gertie, offset left. Play clock to 15. They've got a good look at what Collinsville is going to do defensively. Now the play clock comes in.
They got a 4-man line there on defense.
There's a snap. Counter again. Gertie steps up in the middle, and that's a
First
first
down.
down. Great run.
Our offensive line is creating a push here.
And they like to run that counter where they pull that guard and tackle, and it's a matter of angles. And that's 1st and goal for the Tigers.
Thanks to Gavin Rose here, he's saying 16-8 prior in the first.
Yeah.
Trips left, single receiver to the right, tailback offset left.
I'm picking Pryor on that one. They just looked really, really impressive against us.
There's the snap. Handoff once again is Gertie. Gertie following. And we've got a Dadgummit had a false start, and man, he had that. He was following Wyatt Stevens right there through that, and false start. Going to back the Tigers up, and this is what happens. That's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 12. B.J. Baker, trial attorney. Right now, I'm questioning your ability to file appeals on our behalf out here.
Did you all see who that was on?
I didn't see who got going first.
I always think it's interior line, but it doesn't have to be. It could be on the
Trips
receiver.
left, single receiver to the right, tailback offset left, play clock at 10.
Boy, in the red. We need a red zone sponsor here.
There's a snap, rolls to his left, and that's going to fall incomplete. Pass intended for St. John Sampson.
Whew, boy, that's a tight windows he's trying to throw those.
I know it was hard to see, but he had Dobbins open in the corner, the far corner over there. But, when you're rolling out like that, sometimes it's tough to pick it up.
Yeah. Well, you're rolling out, and then you throw it back to the middle, and everybody's going right to the receiver. That's a dangerous thing.
5:02 to go here in the first half. Tigers inside the red zone first. 2nd and goal from the 12. Twins right, tight left, tailback offset right, single receiver to the left. There's a snap, handoff Gertie. Down the left side he goes, trying to fall the pulling guard and tackle, and he gets tripped up inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So that'll bring up 3rd and goal from the 8, gain of 4.
Right in the middle of the field, too. What are we running here, fellas?
I want to see that pass over to Elvis Myers.
Twins right, tight left, tailback offset right, single receiver to the left. That single receiver is St. John Sampson. Play clock down to 15.
We haven't found a way to use Elvis effectively down there.
There's a snap. Keeper by Talbert, and Talbot trying to get.
Yep, that's a headshot. That I was going to say. I almost said, is that going to be a targeting?
Let's see what happens there. And Talbot shake it up. He took a shot to the head there, and hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, that's going to probably be a targeting.
And the thing about high school football, there aren't many automatic first downs, and so targeting is the call against Collinsville.
Yeah, the Collinsville kid. I mean, I don't think it was malicious, but he led head first and went right into him. Obviously, like I said, would not think it was malicious at all.
He was already down too.
Well, he was diving. It's tough on a defense, because he was diving forward and that kid was going like laterally to him, trying to tackle him, and his helmet hit his helmet, and unfortunately, that's just how it is nowadays. Yeah. Back when we played, that wouldn't have been called.
So they still show it 3rd down. And we're going to go this heavy package over here to the right. There's a snap, handoff, and Zaxton misses the hole to the right. If he goes to the right, it's a touchdown. And he goes right up the middle, and he is stuck.
Yeah, he didn't even come close.
If he follows out to the right side, it is a touchdown all day long.
Well, that's why they put all those people out there for him to follow. And
so that'll bring up 4th and goal now from the 3.
Cut it back in
first down. How is that not a first
Collinsville
down?
players.
I don't know. I guess they took the penalty that goes how many yards to the goal.
Half a
replay
distance
it down.
to the goal?
Yeah. So 4th and goal. Tigers will go for it here.
I don't understand that. Should have been an automatic first down.
Single receivers left and right, fullback offset left, tailback offset left. Plenty of time to snap it. Play clock at 25.
Have we got any kind of trick play here or anything? I don't know of any.
There's a snap. Handoff Gertie. Gertie, touchdown! There we go. And the Tigers strike back.
We just need some good blocking's all we need. Yeah. Good job, line.
Great job. Great hole opened up along that left side, and Jake Gertie finds pay dirt.
He found the hole that time.
Absolutely. Touchdown Tigers.
Right spot.
It's over that left guard and tackle side, wasn't it?
Hey, we'll take that left guard and tackle. Xander Denton, Wyatt Stevens, and or Gunnar Rhodes over there. Extra point, kicks away. It looks good, and it is good. Tigers back on top, 10-7, 3:04 to go here in the first half. We'll take a break. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
That is literally the funniest thing ever.
And then I said,
it wasn't. But this guy could use a win. Even if it's not as big of a win as I get with free Kasasa Cash checking. Kasasa Cash pays me a really high rate and refunds ATM withdrawal fees nationwide. So I feel like a queen. Has a mega bank ever made you feel that way? Or is it more like this guy? Take back banking with Kasasa Cash.
Get Kasasa Cash at First State Bank.
I'm Tommy Nix.
My dad won't be undersold.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network live broadcast of the Tahlequah Tigers versus the
Coach, you want to real quick do your trivia, and then because we got to give some people some chances here to enter.
Longest pass play for a touchdown in Tiger history was 99 yards in 1975. Who was the quarterback? Who's the receiver?
Put your answer in the comments here. You can win a 30-minute massage to the palms.
Boom.
There's the kick. Taken at about the 15-yard line, straight up the middle, and I believe the group of Tigers is called either a streak or an ambush, however you want to call them.
33 was the tackle.
That was led by number 33 for the Tigers.
21 was the last one to get up off the stack.
That's Brian Luna.
Good stop. I thought they had some yardage in front of them.
Coach, I think you need more papers over there. Just picture a person sitting at a desk with a stack of papers. That's Coach.
Well, you guys got it all on your phone. I'm old school.
So first and 10 for Collinsville.
Killing those trees.
Bunch left, single receiver to the left. Fullback motions from left to right. Handoff inside and drilled by the interior line and linebackers of Tahlequah. A gain of 2. Nice job there by the Tiger defense, and that's none other than Traven Morrison and Chris Perry.
Well, you know, those really good runners, they have that spin move down. He tried to spin.
For Collinsville, twins left, single receiver to the right. Fullback offset right, tailback offset left, play clock at 15. Back to pass, looks to his right, back to his left. He's got plenty of time. He's forced out of bounds by Kingston Hall.
Oh, my
finds
gosh.
number 3 wide open, and Torkelson forces him out of bounds. And that's good enough for Collinsville first down at the 48-yard line. Or they're going to mark him out at the 47.
That was designed to the right sideline, and he wound up looking all over the field, got to the left sideline. Wide open.
First and 10 for Collinsville. 2:15 to go here in the first half. Twins left, single receiver to the right, fullback offset right, tailback offset left. Back to pass. Late blitz by the Tigers. Going to throw a little out route, and that's on the ground and incomplete.
Traven Morrison laid the guy trying to block him out.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Collinsville, and that was Traven Morrison on the blitz.
Yes, and he laid the guy out trying to block him too. I mean, that guy took a shot.
We just can't get to that guy.
2nd and 10 for Collinsville. Play clock at 14. Twins left, single receiver right, fullback offset right, pistol. There's a snap. Handoff right up the middle. And that's going to be enough for a first down, as he had a pretty big lane there. Number 3, the ball carrier. Brought down there by Chris Perry and St. John Sampson.
Oh, it's short.
Oh, just short. So I'll bring up 3rd and the Frogs here.
It's a good thing they used the line judge on this side, because the far side guy had him at a first down.
Twins left, single receiver right. Same formation minus the pistol. This time tailback's offset left. They're going to hand it off straight up the middle. He's got daylight.
Man.
And he's stuck at the 35-yard line, first down. Sampson on the tackle. First and 10 for Collinsville. Minute 40 to go here in the first half as they're moving the chains here.
Yeah, they're opening some big holes on that line.
Twins left and right. Tailback offset right. Back to pass. Looking to his left. He's got plenty of time. Trying to get force pressure. And, man, trying to break away. Just couldn't get there. And that ball falls incomplete. Pass intended for number 12. They'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Collinsville. Minute 23 to go here in the first half.
Well, Kingston Hall finally was making his presence known, at least making the quarterback think about it. So kind of give him credit for that incomplete pass maybe.
Got some people watching from Galveston.
You want me to sing? Glenn Campbell
Galveston,
song?
some Glenn Campbell.
Yeah.
Play clock down to 10.
Like say hello to our class of 71. We had a little mini reunion today at Big Daddy's.
Rolls to his right, going to swing pass over to the right side. Elvis Myers couldn't get there. And he's got enough for a first down at the 21-yard line. Brought down by Isvon Santana and others. And that's good enough for a Collinsville first down, so that will move the chains. And they use that swing pass basically as an extension of their run game.
That Rigby, he touches a ball a lot. He's a very, very good offensive player. Number 3.
Twins left and right, tailback offset right, play clock to 18. Back to pass, looks to his left. Little out route too far, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Collinsville. Minute 3 to go here in the first half. Collinsville still with 2 timeouts.
Been a very entertaining first half.
Tahlequah gets the ball at the start of the second half, so denying them here would be great. Play clock at 20.
Dietz was on the coverage again. He's getting his name called quite a bit today.
Twins left and right, tailback offset right. There's a snap back to pass, looks to his left. Once the out route comes back to the right and forced out by Elvis. He's going to go deep. He's got a man wide open in the end zone, pay dirt.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be an eligible receiver down. Or
we got a penalty flag, a man downfield.
I think.
If you look at 72,
yeah, he's down
where he's
5 to 7 yards.
Yeah, that is the call. In a man downfield, so that's going to back them up and negate the touchdown.
Man, I should be a referee.
Hey, good call. Aren't you referee?
I did about 7 years ago.
Boy,
and that's tough. And as a lineman, you got a quarterback scrambling and taking off down the field, and you're going to go block, and so he's just doing his job.
Yeah,
so
you never know when they've released that ball half the time.
Hey, big fella, even though you're from Collinsville, I got your back here.
Been there.
So negates the touchdown. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15 for Collinsville. as Elvis Myers almost got to the quarterback.
We're getting better pressure here lately.
54 seconds remaining here in the first half. The ball's at the 26-yard line near the right hash.
We've been playing a lot of man, looks like.
I don't think this clock can go down fast enough because we get the ball to start the second half.
But it stopped.
Now we've got the play clock going. Plenty of time here to get a play in as the White Hats were taking care of something. Twins left and right. Tailback going to be offset right. There's a snap. Back to pass. Pressure by Koshaway. He's going to go across the middle. Man, let's see. Did he come down with it?
We got it.
Intercepted by Torkelson. That's a 50-50 ball, and the sophomore comes down with it. Big-time play.
At first I thought the other kid had it.
Man, I had to look for it. I had to look and see. When I saw his reaction on the ground, I knew it was good for the Tigers' touchback. And that is the third turnover forced by this Tigers defense in the first half. Great job. Couldn't ask any more of them, Coach.
No, they did the same thing to Torkelson earlier, and he got him back. So good for him. He's a real competitor out there.
So interesting position here for Tahlequah. 47 seconds to go. Collinsville with 2 timeouts. Tahlequah with 2 timeouts. 80 yards to go.
You said you were an aggressive guy.
I'm an aggressive guy, Coach. I think you. Let's see what we do here. I think I'll run the ball and see what I get with on this first play since I've got the ball coming out of the second half. If I wasn't getting the ball in the second half, it would be different. Now, you're going to see this play clock go down to 0, but they got to push it back up. Yeah, and they do. They can't see me in the box here, but
They know. They knew what you're doing.
They're just playing it safe.
Tahlequah's going to take a knee.
I don't like it.
And let's see if Collinsville's good with it.
To me, I say you at least try to run the ball.
And Tahlequah will have to take another knee because there's just about a half a second difference between the play clock. And the bad thing about taking a knee this far out just destroys your stats.
Yep.
Right? I mean, it just absolutely destroys your stats because you're 5 yards.
Especially
a 5-yard loss.
When you play a shotgun.
I saw this a couple of years ago. We took a 5-yard loss, a 5-yard loss, a 5-yard loss, and another, and we were on the 1-yard line by then. We backed ourselves all the way up to the goal line.
Now, if you had a trick play out of this one, I would run it. Let's see what they're going to do.
Take the delay?
Nope, I think they're going to say that's the end of the first half, and we're going to be back with the Green Country Home halftime show. Your Tigers are on top at homecoming, 10-7. Thank you for watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
I'll take a grande, no foam, triple cap, double pump vanilla latte with 3.5 ice cubes, slightly shaken, extra whip.
Yeah, that's going to be an upcharge.
Great! This one is on my Kasasa cashback checking account. Kasasa pays me cash back on everyday debit card purchases, plus refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. Go on, take back banking and treat yourself to monthly cash rewards.
Get Kasasa Cashback at First State Bank.
Welcome back to the Green Country Funeral Home Halftime Show. I'm Ashley Stevens along with Coach Gary Wing, along with Dr. Kelly Calloway and Craig Wing in production, Ryan Hosley on the camera. And Coach, volleyball heading to regionals on Monday.
Yep.
They will be there in a tough bracket. They did get ranked. It's the first time they've been ranked in many years, so that's pretty cool. They ended up as the 16th team in state, but they will face Santa Fe over at Bishop McGuinness, and if they win, they'll play the winner of Bishop McGuinness and the other team there, so likely Bishop McGuinness, as they are the #1 seed. So it's going to be a tough regional for them to get out of, but they had a really good season, one of the better seasons they've had in quite some time, but it's going to take a fantastic effort to get out of regionals, but we wish them nothing but the best as they travel to Bishop McGuinness on Monday.
That's
Coach,
a long drive, isn't it?
yes. How about those softball girls, Coach?
Oh, man.
Man, they
what a season.
10-1 over Bishop Kelly, if I'm correct, and they punched their ticket to state, and they have gotten hot at the right time.
Yeah, it's and I don't know how many years they've won regionals. I've lost track, but it's been a bunch. Coach Ray's, his crew's doing an awesome job over there. What about that pitching?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And I don't know how many no-hitters they had. They've got several girls that have already signed. You know, and of course, last year's 5A Player of the Year, and Riley Dotson, she committed to Carl Albert. So she will play collegiately there. But she is going to be a key player for these Tigers as she graduates this year. But they are a young group. Many freshmen. I believe that Stark girl, I think she's swinging the ball or swinging the bat very well, and they're all just playing very good. Very proud of those Lady Tigers and wish them nothing but the best as they travel to state on Wednesday. Am I correct?
I think so, yes.
So,
I think
Wednesday, so wish them the very best, and hopefully they can bring home the gold.
We haven't seen a bracket yet, have we? I haven't seen one.
I haven't seen one yet. It may be out there. If you got it, feel free to post it in the chat. But we are excited for these Lady Tigers, and the reality is, Coach, is October 1 started basketball season.
Right around.
Can you believe it? I mean, this is how fast life goes.
I talked to Coach Qualls earlier, and they'll be scrimmaging in 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, and the young men, they're hoping to have Jet Morrison healthy back by then. You know, as he was injured in the scrimmage, so he's missing the whole football season. They're hoping to get him back. I don't know that he'll be back by the opening day, but hopefully by December, maybe Jet will be back for the boys, and the girls, they return. They were all senior starters this year. In a rough year last year, a growing and learning year, so they're excited, but you know, we're trying to wait to see how Elena Stopp shakes out, as she was shaken up in softball season, and so we're hoping that she's going to be okay and be ready to go by the time basketball season. So we're praying for that young girl as well.
What about that band?
Man, they were phenomenal, right?
Great band, flag team, and Allison Watts is one of my workers at Grandview School. And speaking of Grandview, Greg Barnes is working out there. He's one of the all-time greats here at Tahlequah High School. And we got McMurray, who's St. John's uncle. So a lot of connections between Grandview and Tahlequah. Anyway, Gene Pittman, I'm sorry, buddy. Our microphone's not working. I know you wanted to hear that band, but we did the best we could.
So, Coach, looking at some scores across 5A of particular interest, and I believe Pryor was on top of Claremore 30-8 in the second quarter. Let's see if that was still the case once it reloads. Yeah, 30-8 at halftime. So Pryor running away from Claremore, and again, we and I were talking off air. That was a missed opportunity for Tahlequah, right? Missed opportunity against Claremore, and that game just kind of. We're still trying to figure out how we lost that game. You know? But if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas, and that was a saying Coach Dilbeck used to say. And so, trivia question, Coach. You want to re-announce it?
Whip through that one again. Yeah. Yes. We picked this because 1975, 50 years ago today, and we're introducing some of those players on the field. I saw my boss, Larry Ben, out there, so congratulations to all those guys. The longest pass play for a touchdown in Tahlequah history was 99 yards in 1975. We want to know who the quarterback or who the person that threw it and who caught it. That's our trivia contest.
I'm looking to see on here, and it looks like we've only got like one person I think that has maybe answered that. Not sure if it's correct or not, but I think if there's only one person. So feel free to throw an answer in the chat and get a chance to win a 30-minute massage from the Palms. So I always appreciate them willingness to sponsor our trivia question. Coach, we're a minute away from the start of the second half, and Coach, 3 turnovers by the Cardinals, and Tahlequah has got points off of 2 of those. 1 turnover for the Tigers, and Collinsville has 7 points off that one. So points off turnovers, penalties, that's the story of the first half. Tahlequah gets the ball here in the second half, and would really like to see them drive down, take about 8-9 minutes and score, and go up 17-7.
It'd be nice. When you're winning, you don't want that halftime. You'd just like to get the game over with. So a lot of adjustments made at halftime, I'm sure, by both teams. So what do you think we'll see here?
I think you'll see Tahlequah stick to the same kind of game plan offensively. They have some things going in the passing game, and I think they're just going to probably stay with that short to intermediate passing game, take what the defense will give them, and force Collinsville to make some adjustments.
Yeah, I don't. Collinsville is just sneaking up on the line of scrimmage on defense. They're packing that.
Yeah, I mean, they're inviting Tahlequah to pass. They are inviting Tahlequah to pass. They're putting 6 guys in the box, and when you have 6 guys in the box, you know the numbers tell you to throw the ball.
Yeah.
And Tahlequah's come out and said, "Hey, we're going to throw the ball until you put us back to 5 dudes in the box."
Yeah.
You know, but
And
that front that they run, that's never really going to happen. You see that 4 down lineman. So we'll see what these 2 mastermind coaches have for the second half, and that wraps up our Green Country Funeral Home halftime show. Thank you to them for always sponsoring us.
David and Renita
Dick. So here we go. We're ready to start the second half, and I tell you what I would be concerned with, and I would be ready. I'd make sure my special teams right now would be ready for a little trickery. It always tends to be like they come out and, there's the onside, and that's what turns the game around, right? So let's keep an eye on that.
Just pay attention, and
Here we go. Start second half, and there's the whistle. We're ready to go. And taking it about the 9-yard line. He's to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, maybe the 27-yard line. Decent return there by Tahlequah.
Yeah, pretty good.
So is that Ashton Morgan on the return? So Tahlequah 1st and 10 at the start of the
16 on the
second half.
tackle? Was it 16?
So Tahlequah will start off 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Over on the right hash.
Hey, I'd like to give a shout-out to Emery Tidwell, number 61 on that kickoff team. His mom played for me years ago. Great family.
Handoff off the middle. And
Oops.
not much doing there. Maybe no gain. So that'll bring up second. Well, they gave him about a yard, so 2nd and 9. Tahlequah quickly back to the line. Twins right, single receiver to the left, tailback offset right.
They're in a 3-man line with a nose guard right now.
Walking the outside linebacker up. Collinsville shows blitz, backs out of it. Only rushing 3. Going to throw a deep ball. Oh, just out of the reach of Ashton Morgan.
Darn it.
And I like the idea Morgan had him beat.
Yeah, you got to do that once in a while. Got to do that once in a while. That's 50 yards in the air. That's pretty good.
Good strong ball. Had a little pressure there off the right side. 3rd and 9 for the Tigers. 11:21 to go here in third quarter. Tigers on top 10-7. Trips left. Single receiver to the right. Play clock at 13. Nope, they're going to go empty backfield. Trips left, Twins right. Snap. Rolls to his left. Looks back across the middle. And he's got Torkelson. Torkelson's got the first down at the 42-yard line.
He also had St.
He had St. Sampson sit down right in the middle, wide open.
But that's an even harder throwback pass across the middle. That's a Patrick Mahomes type throw there.
That was awesome. That's a That's a hard pass to make. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers at the 41-yard line, and good job there to pick up that first down. Good job. Hey, Will's played good. He has one interception in the game, but overall managing the game well. Empty backfield. Trips right, Twins left. Talbert in the gun. Play clock to 15. Looks over to the sideline. Collinsville shows what they're doing.
Did we see this, Andy, in the first half, this open backfield?
Absolutely. There's a snap. Rolls to his right. Wants to hit the out route. Nope. Hits St. John Sampson. He's to the 50, and he's going to mark him just short of the yard to go. That'll bring up 2nd and 1.
They're just sitting down in front of the
Yeah, I mean, what they're doing, Tahlequah is taking advantage of what Collinsville's giving them. They're going to give them that space, and Tahlequah receivers are just sitting down in those open spots within that zone, and Talbert's doing a good job putting that ball right on them. I thought Sampson was going to carry on that out route, and instead he just turned around, sat in the soft spot, and Talbert did a good job putting that ball on him. 2nd and 1 at the 50.
Well, that's 4 receivers we have. It's caught passes.
Twins right, motion from right to left. There's a handoff. Nope, it's going to be a quick pass over to, it's a hook and ladder.
Whoa!
St. John Sampson to Morgan, and Morgan's going to be forced out of bounds.
Yeah, he stepped out a little. I saw it.
They stepped out at the 17-yard line.
I saw him step out.
Hey, what a time for the throwback hook and ladder.
Little trickery.
That's a play Brad Gilbert's been running since 2019, 2018 on the old hook and ladder. Sampson with the catch, and then the pitch over to.
Did the fire department think we scored or what?
A little premature. All right, here we go. 1st and 10.
Hook and ladder.
Tigers, Twins right. Fullback, tailback, offset right, single receiver to the left.
If you're listening on your phone or something, I hope you saw that. That was cool.
9:54 to go here in the 3rd. Handoff off left side. Around the corner he goes, takes a step, and no gain. Good job there by the linebacker, number 3.
Yeah.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. That guy has made some really good, fundamental tackles.
Their best rusher tackled our best rusher.
So 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. Clock still running, 9.5 to go here in the 3rd. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Early indications, play clock to 15.
We have got a big homecoming crowd, man. It's good to see. Student section's going wild down there.
Handoff, that's Gertie. Up the middle, he's to the 10. Let's see, right at the 10-yard line. So that'll bring up a 3rd and manageable. Oh, they're going to mark him at the 11. I like this guy's mark here on closest than the one on the far side.
That's been better every time. The line judge on this side, of course they switch at half, but
sure. So 3rd and 3 for the Tigers. Twins right, single receiver to the left, fullback, tailback offset right. And you can see the numbers dictate a passing situation here for the Tigers. There's a snap. They're going to run the ball. Hand off to Gertie. Gertie slips, stumbles, and he's inside the 10, just shy of the marker. And here's a decision for Gilbert. It's going to bring up 4th and short for the Tigers. 4th and 1.
Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go.
Boy, this is...
They bring in this overload package over here to the left here.
You'd sure like to see them get this.
Overload to the left. 4th and 1. Play clock down to 10. There's a snap. Hand off to Carshall. Carshall reads it this time, and there it is. 1st and goal for the Tigers.
That worked way better.
That's what you want to read, Zaxton. That's where you go, young man, and that's the hole you'll find. 57. That's Wyatt Stevens.
Man.
Opening up a hole.
Who is that kid?
He's way better than his dad ever thought about being. I can assure you that. Same formation.
1st and 10 from the 3, guys.
See if they like it. See if they're going to give it to him.
No.
Did Tahlequah get back on top of it? And the way they're acting, I think we did. Thank goodness.
Holy smokes.
That was.
I don't think he ever had. Never had that.
Went to 131.
Wow.
My goodness sakes.
Just a simple handoff straight up the middle.
2nd and goal for the Tigers. Same formation here. And they're just going to run it again. And this time it bounces outside. Touchdown, Tigers! Zaxton Carshall. Great job by the senior tailback. And I love that kid. He knows I love him. And they just smoked Will Talbert. And I'm telling you right now, Man, I've coached Zaxton since he was in 3rd grade, and I'm telling you what, there's not a player out there that doesn't play with more heart than him. And he is just a wonderful player. So happy for that young man to get to pay dirt.
And he's the homecoming king.
And he's the homecoming king.
There's people all over state looking at their phones saying, what is going on at Tahlequah?
Absolutely. So now on for the extra point. Michael Torkelson, 7:16 to go here in the 3rd. There's a snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. My angle, it is good, and it is. Tahlequah, 17. Coach, we said, hey, come out, drive down. Let's get up 17-7. That's what they did. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
Our viewership's going to be going up.
Hey, I'm Coach Spears, and thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network. Go Tigers.
Big thanks to these local sponsors.
Green Country Sports Network. 7:16 to go here in the 3rd. Tahlequah 17. Collinsville 7. And that's a great way to come out of half.
Yeah, that's one of our best offensive drives of the year. We moved it almost the whole length of the field.
Torkelson.
Boom.
You know, crazy thing, Torkelson kicks better into the north end zone than he does in the south end zone, and that is a touchback.
And the wind died down, so it's not a wind thing.
Yeah, I think it's honestly a mental block thing for him, you know?
The receiver let the ball go over his head, hit about the 1. Did you see that the other day when it stopped?
Yes.
It didn't go in the end zone. Oh, my goodness.
So Collinsville with their first drive of the second half coming with at the 7:16 mark in the 3rd. They will have it at their own 20-yard line, and they elect to have it over on the left hash.
Craig, they had that player from Oaks in the Tulsa World today as one of the top players. Yeah. Had a pretty nice write-up about him. The Oaks Warriors are having a good season up there.
So twins right, single receiver to the left. They go from motion. Back to pass, just a quick pass on the outside. Single receiver tackled out of bounds at about the 28. Oh, they're going to mark him out the 27-yard line. So gain of 7 for Collinsville. Bring up 2nd and 3. So twins right, single receiver to the left. Fullback going to be offset to the left.
Well, Murphy's out there on an island all by himself.
Handoff inside. That's enough for a first down right there at the marker. I think he got to the 31-yard line, so 1st and 10, Collinsville.
Braxton Baker with that tackle.
Yeah.
Braxton Baker, good to see him.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's good to see him back in it.
Battling that high ankle sprain.
He's played a little more this week than he did last.
Those are so hard to heal. Might want to plug SmartWave technology.
Softwave technology. I'm trying to get people to know about my Softwave technology. I mean, I'm telling you, I've helped some athletes. That's all I can say.
Twins right, pro set, back to pass, looks to his left, just an easy out, and he can't come down with it, and that goes incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Collinsville.
They must see something. Okay, keep going to that guy. And number 1's their best receiver.
Well, you got him out there. Hey, you got him out there on an island, and you're going to take your matchups. I mean, I don't blame him there. One-on-one, he makes that one guy miss, especially with the safety walk up. You're putting a lot of pressure on Murphy, and so far he's doing a pretty good job here. So, twins right, single receiver to the left, fullback offset right, tailback offset left, fakes the inside handoff.
Oh, he's wide
there
open.
It is. What did we just talk about? Put him out. Here comes Sinja Sampson trying to slow him down.
Sinjin.
Trying to make a touchdown-saving tackle. Is going to get there. No, he's not. Touchdown. We just talked about it. Coach.
Whoever was guarding him over there just got totally burned or whatever, or faked out. I mean, he was.
He got his eyes in the backfield.
Yeah, he was 8 yards off.
They run that fake inside dive, and he just sat down, and he got right behind him. That was Torkelson that time, I believe. Was it Torkelson and Murphy that was on him?
I couldn't tell.
So touchdown Collinsville, and quickly they're right back in this thing. 6:30 to go here in third, 17-13, on for the extra point.
St. John made a good attempt to save that touchdown.
Yeah, he forced him back to the middle, and then he was able to just run away from him. So there's a snap, kicks away, and it is good. Tahlequah 17, Collinsville 14.
Coach, this will give you a last chance here to do one more time of the trivia, and then we'll probably call it good and then make a drawing at the end here.
Okay. The longest pass play for a touchdown, a little longer than that one, but that was too long. The longest pass play for a touchdown was 99 yards in 1975. Who threw that ball, and who did he throw it to? That is our trivia contest.
Got to put it in the comments, and you have to like and subscribe. And if more than one person gets it right, we scientifically have a spreadsheet that actually draws it out of a hat.
I would call, if you're in high school, I would call your grandparents and see if they know it.
6.5 to go here in the third quarter. Tahlequah 17, Collinsville 14. On to kickoff at the 40-yard line.
When you get I think Tahlequah tries to get all their players within, 9 yards 90% of the time or something like that.
9.59, yeah.
And the problem is if you break down, that happens.
So here we go.
But they still made a valiant attempt to save a touchdown and almost
Kick
did.
over to the corner, goes out of bounds.
We'll take it.
Tahlequah will
Thank
take
you.
that. That's a B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty. And so Tahlequah should get the ball at the 35, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Chris is quick lube. They needed Chris over there kicking off. He'd have put it in end zone a bit. But they have 4 locations, 2 in Tahlequah, Stillwell, and Wagner, and they are fast and friendly service.
Coach, I got to watch the homecoming parade, and the Tahlequah football team rode on the Tahlequah Lumber trailer in the parade, and Tahlequah Lumber, a big-time sponsor of Tahlequah Athletics and Green Country Sports Network. So thank you to Brett.
And NSU, even.
So appreciate the hometown lumber yard, always looking out.
They've been, as long as I can remember, they've been sponsoring athletics here in Tahlequah.
So 1st and 10, Tahlequah at the 35 over on the right hash. Tahlequah's in the pancake package over here on the left side. Twins left, overload left. There's a snap, handoff, good block, right up the middle. He's up to the 41. They're going to mark him at the 40, so good gain there. Tahlequah, I think, wanting to try to establish a little run game there.
Our offensive line's opening some holes.
Why it's pancaking people, I'm sure we'll see your video soon, right, Ashley?
That's it.
You got to show me how to do that circle thing.
Gain of 5 for the Tigers. Same package.
Well, they got a tall nose guard in there.
Disregard. They've switched back into a single receiver left and right, tight right, fullback offset left, tailback offset right. There's a snap, back to pass is Talbert. Fakes, good job not throwing it.
Oh.
Then dangerous pass, and thought Dobbins was still there. Dobbins had kind of moved to the softer spot and nearly intercepted, and that'll bring it 3rd and 5. Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, because if that would have been a little bit lower, he's going for 6.
Yeah, that would have been a pick 6, and so
he could have just walked.
5:46 to go here in a third quarter. 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. Twins left.
That communication will come as they play more together.
Overload to the left side. Looking to the sideline. We got that heavy package over here to the left where Kel Carey comes to the tight end position over here. Play clock down to 5.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have to get the snap off. And just does, right at the whistle. And good job there. And he's driving. He is right at the marker.
Let's see it.
Man, good job.
I think they are.
First down. Let's go. Let's see what it is. It's right there. Give us a first down, boys. And they do. First down, Tigers.
Big.
5.5 to go here in the third. Tigers 1st and 10 at the 45.
That was a very eloquent announcer. Big. They're
going to stay in it. Over here on this left side, Kel Carey, White, Stevens. There's a snap. Another counter. Oh, he's going to throw out of it. This time Ashton Morgan. Oh, how? And they're going to get Kel Dobbins with holding. And he sure did. B.J. Baker, trial attorney, penalty flag. And And
yeah, when
so
you got
that's
two
gonna
flags
be-
coming from two directions, you know you were caught.
That was they got him. They got him. That'll back them up 10, bring up 1st and 20.
This guy's turning his back on me.
We'd like to thank Northeastern Health Systems for sponsoring us. Jim Berry's CEO up there. My son is working there. My niece is working there, and so they're helping us out a lot.
So that'll back up the Tigers 10. They'll put them behind the chains a bit, make it 1st and 20.
Boy.
Well, actually, it's not going to be 1st and 20. It's going to be 1st and 16. The holding was down the field there, and that's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So 1st and 16, clock is running. We're about 5 minutes out from the end of the third quarter. So twins left and right, tailback offset left.
I say with the soft coverage, they need to go back to Morgan over there on that
There's a snap,
slant.
back to pass. And here comes a flag. What do we got? Is this going to be curious to see what this flag
I
is.
didn't
I didn't really see anything.
Unless there was something. Unless there was some
And it
kind
is going to be against Collinsville.
I'm gonna say,
B.J.
'cause
Baker, trial attorney.
Dobbins kind of went forward, like maybe they pushed him in the back, like after 5 yards.
So,
maybe.
well, and I would say that the penalty occurred before the tip, because once the tip occurs, then that you can
That's true.
tackle him if you want. So obviously the penalty occurred before the tip.
What'd they
We
call
will
it?
take it. They did call pass interference.
Did they really? I didn't know if it was like illegal contact because it looked like he was hit after the 5 yards.
It's kind of unusual
So
call.
replay first down, and that should be first.
Oh,
and one.
face mask.
Oh, face mask. Whoa. Well, I guess I missed the.
Yeah, totally missed that one.
So first and one, because it's not an automatic first down.
Man, they need to go to that slant out there to that receiver.
So here we go.
Or that quick out.
Tight right, single receivers left and right, fullback offset left, tailback offset right. Tigers in the gun. Back to passes, Talbert. He's going to go deep on the right sideline, and that's got to be a flag.
Yeah.
I mean, he tackled him. You know, the reality is that's a and he's looking like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Listen.
Yeah, that was a touchdown saving attack.
I'm like, my guy, listen, I'm a
That was
homer.
actually a smart pass interference.
That was a touchdown saving pass interference, and I am a Tahlequah homer. I will openly admit that, bro, but that was pass interference.
He was riding him. Get him a saddle.
Get him a saddle, coach says. So that will give us 15 yards and a first down, because we only needed one to get the first down. So Tigers on the move here at the 31-yard line over here on the left hash. 4:47 to go here in the third quarter.
Jackson Hewitt, I hate to bring up bad news, but Jackson Hewitt Tax Service is gearing up. Go by and see them.
Yeah.
Tight left, single receiver left and right, fullback, tailback, offset left.
I don't know what kind of endorsement that is there, Coach. But I'm just kidding. No one likes tax season.
It's very confusing this year, they say.
There's a snap, counter, right side. Gertie sticks his nose down, and, man, look at that. Golly.
Sounds like it's a good thing Jackson Hewitt's doing it then.
Gets it down to about the 27-yard line, and it got an injured player there, but I got to take a minute and say I just watched my son just power drive a young man, and sorry, I'm trying not to let the dad side of me take over too much, but while they're taking that, we're going to
We need Northeastern Health System out there.
take a break. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
Green Country Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network, and we're hoping number 3's okay as they're helping him off the field, and that's Scott Rigby, and he's been a heck of a player for Collinsville.
Both ways.
And I tell you what, you don't want to see a guy get hurt at all, because he's an outstanding player, outstanding young man. We wish him nothing
And he's
but
a senior,
the
and
best.
you know you hate that.
So hopefully he'll be okay, and it's something we pray that he could just walk off over there.
Right
hope
now,
that young
unfortunately,
man,
he's being assisted.
Wish him nothing but the best over there, because, man, he is having a heck of a year and a heck of a game.
So we got, what is this, 3rd and 6 when we resume play?
2nd and 6.
Second?
2nd and 6 there.
Okay, well, that's better.
Even better, Coach. So
That's
trips
better.
right, single receiver to the left, tailback offset right. That's Gertie that's in at tailback. There's a snap back to pass. It's Talbert. Talbert going to go air one out deep, and that's just a little
Too far. He had it.
Gosh, that's twice
Just
today.
Too much mustard on that biscuit.
That's twice. We've had open, but they're throwing it. That's going to loosen Collinsville up.
I got a question. Who puts mustard on biscuits? Well, Sling Blade loves mustard on biscuits. So that'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Some people call it a Kaiser.
I like mustard on a Goldie's pickle with saltine cracker, so we'll go with that.
3rd and 6 for the Tigers at the 27-yard line. 4:22 to go here in the third. Tigers trying to convert here on 3rd down. Twins left, single receiver to the right, tailback offset right. There's a snap, back to pass.
Oh,
and that was tipped at the line.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
So that's going to bring up 4th and 6 here.
Number 18.
Run the replay. Run the replay.
Talon Rush.
Okay, so just a good job getting their hands up and getting in the passing lane to knock that down. So Tahlequah will go for it. 4th and 6. 4:18 to go here in a third. Big time conversion.
Boy, we need it, guys. We need it. Keep that momentum on our side.
Empty backfield, trips right, Twins left. Collinsville showing blitz. Play clock to 10. Let's see if they stay in it or if they back out of it. And they come on the outside, and that's
oh, no, that's not
idea.
good.
Picked up by Cale Carey.
Hit him, Cale.
Cale will, and there's a penalty flag. They're gonna, what are they gonna call Cale for? B.J. Baker, trial attorney. Let's see what we got.
It couldn't have been anything. I mean, because it was legit. He had to pick it up. It wasn't like he was.
It was a pitch. And that's, that's...
They can't call it an eligible receiver, right? Because it wasn't downfield, it was backfield.
It wasn't a pass play. He's picking up the flag. Let's see what it's ultimately going to be.
It's going to be on us, apparently. So
yeah, they're going to decline the penalty. Oh, they're waving
okay.
it off, so.
I was going to say, I don't really understand what the
turnover on downs Tahlequah there. And man, that was nearly a disaster.
Yeah.
Man, you can't... And now talking about what a perfectly designed blitz there by Collinsville. They blitzed into the running lane as that was a designed rollout to the right, and they blitzed right to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and we had no blocker there to pick him up. No blocker. We lost 10 yards on the pitch out attempt, I think.
So Collinsville will take over at the 43-yard line, 4:10 to go. What was a promising drive.
Yeah.
So Twins right, pro set formation, single receiver to the left, play clock at 10. There's a snap, handoff inside. He's got a lane. Zaxon Carshall brings him down right at the 50-yard line, a gain of 7.
Be another good time for a turnover right here.
Absolutely. And Carshall had a hold of the ball. Don't know if you noticed that. That helped bring him down. So right at the 50, bring up 2nd and 3 for Collinsville. Staying in similar package, Twins right, single receiver to the left.
Is that young man that created 2 of them tonight, is he out there right now?
Corbin Dietz?
Yeah, he needs to be out there.
There's a snap. Handoff inside once again. Now he bounces outside. He's got a lane. St. John Sampson on the tackle, but that's enough for a first down. So Collinsville's going to try to run the ball a little bit. Nothing doing inside, and then the young man bounces it outside and gets a first down at the 35-yard line. 3.5 to go here.
He's the backup running back, correct? Because the other guy's injured at the moment.
We got Ben Daniels out at wide receiver, and Tahlequah's double teaming him on that play.
Same formation.
They're not now, though.
Pro set.
Yeah, I'd watch a deep pass to him, too. Nope, I guess I'm wrong.
Off the left tackle, Zaxon Carshall, and they're gashing the Tiger defense right now. A gain of 7 for Collinsville. Bring up 2nd and 3.
3 minutes to go in the third period. Things moving awful slow.
Ball's at the 28-yard line, over on the left hash. Play clock at 20. Twins right, single receiver right now to the left. Staying in the pro set.
Are we in a 4-man line? Defense?
Yep.
Low snap back to pass on the out route, and that falls incomplete. Pass intended for your guy there, number 1,
Yep.
Ben Daniels.
He was wide open.
Going to bring up 3rd and 3 for Collinsville, 2:39 to go.
Boy, Murphy's had tough assignment over there all night long. Hayden Murphy.
We got gonna have a quick injury substitution there. I think he's got blood on his arm. And they make the substitution, and here we go. 2:39 to go here in the third quarter. 3rd and 3 for Collinsville over on the left hash at the 28-yard line.
Does Ashley get those carpet burns?
Ashley.
I mean, Wyatt.
He wears some sleeves, and so he doesn't spend a lot of time on the ground, so he's pretty good.
Oh, I tell you.
He usually creates carpet burns.
Twins right, single receiver to the left, pro set.
Boy,
Play clock at 13.
Sure burn you.
There's a snap. Quick out, caught. Goes out of bounds. But I think he's got enough for the first down.
Yeah, he does.
Right at the marker. So first down, Collinsville. 2:33 to go here in the third. Collinsville moving the ball with ease. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Seems like they like that formation.
Need somebody step up and make a big play here.
We need another Tahlequah Tiger magic turnover.
So
play clock down to 10. Staying in the pro set. There's the snap. Handoff inside. Oh, and man, Kingston Hall almost. Oh, no! Kingston!
Okay.
Got by with that one.
Ooh.
Somebody's bent over hurting right there.
Gain of 1. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, we didn't mean to yell like that, but we just were afraid he was going to get flagged there because he kind of came at the end. It's always a retaliator that gets in trouble.
2nd and 9 for the Tigers. 2:10 to go here in the third. Fakes the handoff inside, wants to go that out route, and that's this formation they've had success with, and drug out of bounds inside the 10. 1st and goal now for Collinsville.
Time for that turnover.
Well, it's tough over there. They're afraid of getting that stop and go again, and we're giving them a lot of open. Short passes are open.
So 2:01, Collinsville moving the ball inside the 10 now. 1st and goal for the Cardinals.
Look at that. He's off of him 7 yards over there from at the 10. Golly.
Twins right, fullback offset right, tailback offset left. Handoff inside, got a lane. Ball, oh man, I thought that ball popped out. He was able to hang on to it. And so that'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 3. Well, they move it back to the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4. Minute 42 to go here in the third quarter. Bunch right, single receiver left, fullback offset right, tailback offset left. Fakes it, inside slant, got him, touchdown.
I just been playing.
That guy's
carved him up like a Christmas turkey.
That guy's quick. We didn't even get close to covering him the whole trip down the field.
So Collinsville now back on to 20-17, pending the extra point. And that was just surgical as they drove down the field there.
Yep.
Well, a while ago, I was just trying to find
Snap, kicks away, and it is good. Collinsville 21, Tahlequah 17, minute 29 remaining third. We'll be back. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
I'm Tommy Nix.
My dad won't be undersold.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network.
We gotta keep
Minute 29 to go here in the third quarter. Collinsville 21, Tahlequah 17, and Collinsville on to kick off to the Tigers. Could use a little Tiger magic here in a third to get us back on top.
It's not been a good quarter for us so far, so let's make up for it. Make it a good quarter.
There's the kick over towards the sideline, and it once again goes out of bounds, so Tahlequah will take over at the 35.
We got to capitalize on it.
B.J. Baker trial attorney penalty flag.
Oh, man. This is a long game for some reason. It feels long.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Baker's Furniture down there, they got some great furniture. Sale going on recliners and all kinds of good stuff. They will deliver, and they will create your own furniture. Just tell them what you want, and they'll get it built for you.
1st and 10, Tahlequah over on the right hash at the 35-yard line. Tahlequah down by 4, 21-17, minute 29 to go here in the third quarter. Single receiver left and right, fullback, and both tailbacks offset left of Talbert and the gun. There's a snap, handoff inside, off left tackle, cuts back inside to the 39, maybe to the 40, gain of 5.
That's a good start. A good start to a touchdown drive
for the Tigers. Clock running, minute 10 to go here in the third. Same formation. Looks to the sideline. Play clocked at 17. Plenty of time. There's a snap. Handoff inside. Off left tackle. Cuts inside. Got about maybe 2. Brings up third and 3 for the Tigers, so third and manageable. So 36 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Play clock at 25. Little personnel change here for the Tigers. Twins to the right, single receiver to the left, tailback offset right, tight end to the right.
Boy, they are packing it in there.
Play clock to 10. Talbert's got the call. We're ready to rock. There's a snap. Handoff to Gertie. Steps up. He has got the first down. It's going to be close. And, hey, nice job there by Gunnar Rhodes over there on the right side. Where he's left side, but he got over there to the right side. Good job. So first down Tigers, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Tahlequah down 4, 21-17. We'll be back. Thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network.
If you're struggling with your weight and you're not happy with what you see in the mirror, maybe you've tried tons of different gyms and it's very intimidating, or you've tried all the different diets and nothing seems to work, it's time to take control of your life and be the person that you know you can be and your family deserves. We're Elevated Aesthetics, and we're not just a normal gym. You see, the people who come here get results. On average, each client that joins loses over 32 pounds, and we've helped our clients lose over 5,000 pounds in total. When you come, you're going to get the one-on-one help you need and deserve to help guide you through this confusing journey called health and fitness. Also, our gym is private, just for our clients. So you're going to be welcomed into this family who are all striving after the same goal, and you won't come into this gym feeling awkward or deal with a crowded gym. So if you're looking to achieve the results that you've never thought were possible and you want a place to belong, here at Elevated Aesthetics, we're here for you. If you're interested, text family to 918-265-4477. 918-265-4477, and we'll get together and show you all.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. Start of the fourth quarter, Tigers down 4, but it's first down at the 45-yard line. And after this play, we'll announce the winner of the trivia. So over here on the right hash, Twins right, tight right, fullback offset left, tailback offset right. They run a counter back to the right side. Good pickup there. Great job by Gunnar Rhodes to seal the edge. Man, and sorry to get excited about it. I love seeing linemen seal the edge. That's a hard block right there.
Yeah, it's a great block.
By Gunnar Rhodes. And it's a hard pickup of about 4. And that reach block is one of the hardest blocks in football. So
couldn't have happened to a nicer kid.
So
Gunners and
bring
whole
up second
family.
and 6 for the Tigers. Overload to the right side, tight to the left. And then fullback, tailback, offset right. Single receivers left and right. Play clock down to 10. 11:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. There's the snap. Hand off Gertie. Around the corner, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and he's got the first down. And Gertie running hard. Great job there. Just being just a good old-fashioned utility back. And he's doing a great job. Looks like they're marking him just short. I mean, that is a frog's hair short of the marker.
He's running hard tonight. He just lowering his head and taking off.
Under 11 to go here in the game. Fullback, tailback, offset right. Play clock at 18. Single receivers left and right.
I think it's when you go under center real quick and hike it. I'm serious. I mean, I know. Let's get the first down.
Hand off, and he does. That's Jake Gertie just running straight ahead, still going. And what a run by that young man. And first down, Tigers all the way to the 31-yard line.
That was a great play call, wasn't it?
He needed one of those fine hairs.
I guess they don't listen to me.
He got several of them. So great job there by Jake to, honestly, to protect the ball there as well.
Yeah.
First down, Tigers at the 31-yard line. Same formation, tight left, fullback, tailback, offset right. They go in a hurry. Hand off to Jake Gertie again. Same hole. They like something over there on the right side, and that's a pancake block there by Dave Alvera Jr., the fullback.
He did pancake him big time.
You'd like to see that. Another great young man there playing his heart out. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 at the 10-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Tigers driving.
Well, our offensive line is doing a job right now. Just keep it going. Keep it going.
Clock running, 9:55 to go.
No penalties. No
Fullback,
penalties.
tailback, offset left this time. Just basically flip the formation. And then runs to the right side, and not much doing there. Gain of maybe 2. So we'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Tigers.
It seems like every one of these third downs are just huge plays.
And here comes that big package in here. Third and 3 for the Tigers. Overloading to the right side. There's snap, handoff. Going to run it straight middle. That's Zaxton Carshall, and he's breaking inside the red zone. That's a first down. And great job there by Zaxton getting behind those big boys on the offensive line.
Center was down there. Then you also saw Wyatt keeping his guy on that edge.
And so first down, Tigers inside the red zone at the 16-yard line over here near the right hash. Tigers need to find pay dirt on this drive. 8:55 to go here in the game. Tight right, fullback, tailback, offset right. There's a snap, handoff to Carshall. Again, just straight up the middle. Tahlequah going old school right here. Another pancake there by Stevens there on the left side.
Man, he's serving off pancakes tonight.
That offensive line right now is just doing work.
That's
what you like to see. Now to bring up 2nd and 3.
I wish we had enough trophies to give the whole offensive line a First State Bank player of the game.
8.5 to go.
If you're out there watching this game, we need a first down sponsor. We're making a lot of first downs tonight.
Play clock at 15. 2nd and 3 for the Tigers.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going.
Play clock down to 7. Late motion. There's a snap. Handoff Gertie off left side. Cuts inside, and I think he's got the first down. At the 5-yard line, 1st and goal, Tigers.
Looked like he went airborne there.
Yeah, it's like he was going to jump over the guy there. So 1st and goal for the Tigers at the 5.
That was just get it on the right side and follow the fullback around the left end.
Tight right, fullback left, tailback right. Single receivers left and right. Handoff Gertie. Goes left side, cuts inside. Driving, push. And maybe gained a yard.
Keep running it.
So going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 4.
It gets so much tougher down here because all your linebackers and everybody are up closer to the line.
I'd like to see a read on this and have Talbert keep it because I think they're going to expect us to hand it off.
Play clock at 15. 7:15 to go here in the game.
Torkelson spread right and Dobbins way wide left.
There's snap movement, and this is where we kill ourselves. False start, Tahlequah. Gummit.
I wish I knew what they were doing. I can't see what they're doing.
BJ Baker, trial attorney, penalty flag, and that'll back us up 5. And that's, those are bullets into the feet.
It's like what we've done almost every time we've gotten down here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've got the ability to win these games.
So replay the down, bring up 2nd and goal from the 9. Twins to the right, tight right, fullback right, tailback right.
Dobbins and Torkelson.
There's a snap. Handoff, Carshall up the middle, still running. Runs him over!
Oh, right up
Touchdown!
the middle.
Saxton Carshall.
I don't know if you
pay dirt for his second touchdown of the game.
Wyatt served another pancake.
Saxton Carshall with his second touchdown of the game, and just, oh my goodness sakes, if you are an old-fashioned football fan like I am, there's nothing that makes your blood run hotter than just watching dudes just run the ball.
And he ran over a Collinsville player at the 1-yard line.
Outstanding job by the senior tailback finding pay dirt.
Excellent.
And we got to start thinking about First State Bank player of the game. There's a snap, kicks away. Looks good. Is it good? No, it's not good. So Tahlequah 23, Collinsville 21. Coach,
we got to
while
go.
We got a moment. Trivia. Who won? Who was the answer? What's the answer, Coach?
Well, the longest pass play for a touchdown, 99 yards in 1975. The passer was Mark Ross to Mark Bigby. Mark to Mark.
And who won that?
Mark Ross to Mark Bigby.
I think the winner, if I look, was it Coach Spears, David Spears?
Different David Spears.
Different
It's your neighbor, David Spears.
My neighbor?
Yeah, I
well,
think that's
congratulations.
David. I think. So, David, message us on Facebook or Instagram and give us your email, and we will send you we will get it to Megan, who owns the Palms Massage and Wellness.
Congratulations.
And she will get you a free 30-minute massage.
Can their son Jackson do it, or does it have to
I
be
have
David?
a feeling Heather's going to be taking this.
Heather. Well, congratulations. They're great neighbors, so I'm glad they won.
Well, here we go, guys. Talking about big time. If you want your defense to step up, this is it, right? 6:47 to go, homecoming.
Boy, that could be
You're
it.
on top. You're the underdogs here, and now you're asking your defense to go out there and get a stop, and give yourself a chance to win this ball game. 6:47 to go in the game. 3 timeouts for Collinsville.
And
3 timeouts for Tahlequah.
because we missed that extra point, a field goal will win it, or will put them ahead.
So here we go.
That was a huge miss.
Teed up at the 40.
6:47 to go.
Torkelson. There's a kick, and that's a good driving kick. Oh, man. Almost got it to the pylon. Goes out of bounds.
Dang it.
Collinsville will start at the 35. Honestly, guys, that's really not bad because their field position on these kickoffs has been, past the 40-yard line most of the game.
That's fair.
They've had a touchback.
What would have been nice if it would have hit right there and just bounced and stayed around and it would have been a live ball.
All right, so Tigers, one of those turnovers would be awesome. A pick six, a scoop and score. A safety. I'm just thinking all ways our defense could score for us here. We take any of those.
Interception and then run the ball.
For 6 minutes in circles
Yep.
and score?
Hey.
I like it.
I just mean run the ball.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Dietz is back in, 34, correct?
All right, here we go. 6:47 to go here in the ball game. Ball's at the 35-yard line over on the right hash. Twins left. Pro set. No, excuse me. Fullback to the right, motions to the left. Fakes the handoff, goes outside to Ben. Boy, that hits the old juke stick. And he's got enough for a first down. And so he's been relatively quiet all game until the second half. And now Ben Daniels with a touchdown in this game, and now another couple of receptions. So.
Yeah. They've decided. First half they were using number 12 over there on that side, and they moved to him. They got him double teamed over there.
Twins left, single receiver right, fullback tailback, offset right. Fullback motions over to the left. Low snap. And
All right, good
job
play
there by the defense, and that's the Kingston Hall and Elvis Myers in on that tackle. So that's a loss of Loss of 1 there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 11. And it was a late, I think he was wanting to pull that. That was a read. There was a little read option there, and he was wanting to pull it late and ended up letting him have it. But good job there by the defensive line of Tahlequah to shut that down. 5:55 to go here in the game. 2nd and 11, Collinsville. Twins left, single receiver right, fullback, tailback, offset right. Handoff, off left tackle's got a lane, and he's brought down there by Zaxton Carshall and Chris Perry. Zaxton Carshall's got to have his name in for the First State Bank Player of the game.
Our defensive end moved all the way inside at the very last second and left that they had the right play called at the right time.
3rd and 6, Coach. 5.5 to go here in the game. 2 big downs right here for Tahlequah.
Yeah, I keep saying this over and over, but this is a big play.
Absolutely. Twins left, single receiver to the right. Play clock at 13. Fullback right, tailback left. There's a snap. Fakes it. Throws it out here to the wide receiver. And good job there by Torkelson trying to get off of that. Just couldn't get him in time. That's a great block there. First down, Collinsville at the 40.
Oh, goodness.
5:06 to go here in the game.
Receivers did their assignment.
Hey, receivers got a block, and that's what he did. And Torkelson did everything he could to come off of that block.
Yeah.
Single receiver left and right. Nope, going to go Twins to the left.
He cut inside trying to get around that blocker and left the outside. I wish he'd come around the other way because they had a guy to help him on the inside. It's all learning. It's all learning.
Twins left, fullback left, tailback right, single receiver to the right. Handoff inside. Oh, Koshway had a chance there. We got a hold.
Yeah, we got a hold. I was going to say, or a face mask, maybe
we'll
even.
See what that actually is. Torkelson and Dietz there on the tackle right at the yard to gain.
It's a hold.
There's a B.J. Baker trial attorney.
We'll take that one.
And, yeah, holding penalty. And Koshway was right there, and then all of a sudden I always can assume that's a holding when I see his whole body twist and contort in a very fast manner.
At first, it almost kind of looked like his hand raked across his face, too, so I was thinking maybe they're going to give him a face mask. But
so back him up 10, replay the down, 5 minutes to go here in the game. And that'll bring up first and
20.
Let's see, yeah, all the way to the 50.
Tommy Nick's Auto Group. They will not be undersold out there.
Tahlequah's got to do it. They've got to get off the field here with no points because, Collinsville's eating this clock up, and so, it's one of those things, right? It's football. Clock management. Twins right, Twins left. Early indication, play clock at 20. 4:54 to go here in the game, clock running.
This is they've got 2 wide outs on the left and right.
This is when they get into their hurry-up offense. This is what they usually operate out of. Twins left and right, tailback offset right. Snap, looks back to pass. Forced out of bounds by Kingston Hall. Throws deep, got him, makes a man miss, and he could go.
It's gone.
And Torkelson's the only one who can stop him, and he's blocked. Touchdown, Collinsville. 4:26 to go. Tahlequah with 3 timeouts.
Made a nice pass and catch, and then we missed the tackle.
Yeah, they scored early.
We just talked about, clock management. They give us plenty of time for us to march down the field and get the go-ahead touchdown. So here we go. On for the extra point. It's been a heck of a ball game for homecoming, I can tell you that. There's a snap. Kicks away, and it is good. Collinsville 28, Tahlequah 23, 4:26 to go here in the game. We'll be back. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hello, I'm David of Green Country Funeral Home, the only locally owned funeral home in Tahlequah, owned by my wife Renita and myself. We're also proud to be the only funeral home in the area with an on-site crematory to meet the needs of our community, your families. Our family at Green Country Funeral Home works to assist and guide you through the many details of your family's final needs and wishes. Green Country Funeral Home, where we don't work for a corporation, we work for you.
I think that safety, quarterbacks.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. 4:26 to go here in the fourth quarter, and now the Tigers, with their backs against the wall, 3 timeouts, with an opportunity to go down in front of the homecoming crowd and win this game.
Yep, it's there, isn't it? Got to take it.
when you
Gotta
when you
go
play
take it.
football in the backyard, right? These are the moments you dream of. Ball's going to be teed up at the 40-yard line. Morgan and Dobbins back deep for the Tigers. Let's see if he keeps this one in play or if he kicks it out of bounds or what. Driving kick taken by Dobbins. Ooh, bobbled at the 7 to the 15. He's at the 20 to the 25. Wrapped up and brought down at the 32-yard line.
Pretty good run back.
Yeah, not too much difference than if they'd have kicked it out of bounds.
So
Yeah.
Dobbins with a good return there. So
Collinsville did a great job of staying in the lanes because I couldn't see any place for him to go. Did the best he could.
4:20 to go here in the game. I've said this before, Tahlequah has all 3 timeouts. Ball's right in the middle between the hash marks. Tight right. Single receiver to the right and left. Fullback, tailback offset to the right. There's a snap, handoff inside. Gertie's just kind of staggering there. Gains a yard.
Well, we're behind.
Trying to be patient there and let something open up. Nothing ever did.
Nothing
So
ever
it'll bring
did.
up 2nd and 9 for the Tigers.
Kind of behind the chains already. But we can do it.
Clock running, 3:55 to go. Ball's at the 33-yard line.
Ivan Santana's in at.
Isvan Santana, twins left, twins right.
Yeah.
Tailback offset right. There's snap back to pass. Talbert.
Illegal procedure. It's illegal.
And that ball falls incomplete.
We had 5 guys in the backfield.
Penalty flag. See if they accept it.
Boy, he's really made some ill-advised passes today. We've lucked out.
See if Collinsville will accept it or if they'll make it go 3rd and 9.
Unless they're asking this line judge over here if he had his guy on, but otherwise, to me, it looked like they were.
B.J. Baker trial.
It looked like it was ineligible. What do you call it?
Yeah, so
legal motion.
procedure,
Yeah.
Against the
Legal
Tigers.
procedure.
Plus holding.
They declined.
They declined both of them. Nope, they're going to accept the holding penalty. Back them up 10.
Well,
replay the down, so they'll bring up 2nd and 19. Makes it even harder for the Tigers.
yeah, that's not what you want to see on the potential game-winning drive with the game in.
So Tigers will go empty backfield. Trips right, twins left. Opportunity here for Talbert to have a lot of growth here. This is one of those drives that will help you and further your career, right? Looks to the sideline. Play clock to 20. You don't have to get it all here. There's a snap, back to passes Talbert. Throws a long out route out of bounds as he was pressured inside, so that'll bring up 3rd and 19 for the Tigers.
It's still not, I mean, no matter what, we still got, 3 timeouts?
Yeah, still got 3
timeouts. Yeah, and 3
timeouts,
minutes and
so
something. I mean, there's plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
It depends on what you get here or whether you punt the ball or not, because, you almost, it's a tough decision to make, right?
Yeah, it's very tough.
With them backed up like they are, they're 20 yards off. We need our receiver to get open down through there, find an open spot.
Empty backfield. Trips right, twins left. There's a snap back to passes. Is Talbert. Talbert, it was tipped right at the line, and that's going to bring it 4th and 19.
I say you got to punt it.
Tigers. I think you got to punt here, too. With 3 timeouts, you're going to have to do something.
You got to punt it and play defense.
So.
Well, that was nothing to write home about on execution on our offense. But when they get it back, that's when they need to do it. Every series start all over, so we can do it.
Play clock down to 4 to get this snap going. There it is. Okay, end over end punt. Bounces at the 50. Rolls to the 45, takes a Tiger roll.
Go ahead and down it.
Go ahead and down it.
Down
Clock's
it,
running,
boys.
boys.
Clock.
Wasting time. You need every second right now, guys. It's 3:13 remaining in the game.
All right, Big D. It's on their shoulders right now, guys.
Defense looking for a big time stop here. Pryor 51, Claremore 20 is the final there.
Pryor's no joke.
So Collinsville hoping to get a couple first downs here so they can call this thing a game. Tahlequah hoping to keep them from doing that.
Boy,
40, ball's at the 42-yard line over at the right hash.
That last drive, Collinsville scored on. They executed tremendously well. Looked like a well-oiled machine on that drive.
Single receivers left and right, fullback to the left, tailback to the left, and off inside. And
Hang on,
stuck
fellas.
for no gain. Tahlequah elects not to call a timeout.
Baker's getting up off the bottom of that pile for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for Collinsville. 2:55 to go here in the game. Collinsville going to use every possible second. I think Tahlequah's hoping to maybe get another stop right here, and I would assume you'll see them use their timeouts now, hoping to give themselves a chance to have the offense and a timeout. So we shall see.
Got to get a stop. Gotta get a stop.
2:35 clock running to go here in the game. He's going to let this run all the way down before he snaps, and he does. Going to throw an out route. Oh. And
Oh, no. We're going to call a hold.
That will give them a first down. B.J. Baker, trial attorney, call against Torkelson. Now you got to assume that they'll be using all 3 timeouts.
We've kind of self-destructed here in last
And that was,
fourth quarter.
You kind of assume that they were going to make that play call there with the passing game. It's a risky play, and Torkelson was playing tight and close, and so here we go, 1st and 10 now for Collinsville. 2:25 to go here in the game on the holding penalty against the Tigers. And guys, any thoughts on First State Bank player of the game?
Yeah, we have one picked.
All right, perfect.
And you're going to deliver it.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go, 1st and 10 for
Or
the
Craig
Tigers.
has one picked.
Or excuse, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
Just kidding.
There's a snap back to pass. And he rolls out to his right and dumps it down.
Go on and get it.
And Tigers are able to bring him down short of the first down marker. And
Still ain't called the
still hasn't
timeout?
called the timeout. So clock continuing to run. 2:10 to go. Second and short here. 2nd and 3. Well, they say 5. Man, they moved it back. So 2nd and 5.
Man, an interception or a fumble would be good right here. Or like a bad snap.
Yeah.
Minute 45 to go. Collinsville, play clock at 6. Collinsville on top, 28-23. There's a snap. Handoff inside. Tahlequah's got him stopped short. Now we got the timeout. Clock stops with 1:32 to go, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 3. We'll take a break. You're watching Green Country Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Coach Spears, and thank you for watching the Green Country Sports Network. Go Tigers.
Big thanks to these local sponsors.
Welcome back to the Green Country Sports Network. It's 3rd and 4. Tahlequah with 2 timeouts remaining, 1:32 to go. You would assume Collinsville may go for it even if they don't get it here. So we shall see what they elect to do. We got to stop them right here. Nearly jumps off, but doesn't get in the neutral zone. Play clock at 12.
This could be the game right here. If we don't stop them, it will be the game.
And Collinsville going to call a timeout. They were trying to get the Tigers to jump off sides because that would have gave them a first down. And good discipline there by the Tigers to not jump off. And so, man, the stress level is high.
Yeah, and you can't go down just yet, huh? You got to see this happen, play out.
Boy, we've got a huge student section down there that they've been at it all game long. Good to see them out.
Here we go, 1:32, 3rd and 4. Here we go. Tahlequah needing
a stop.
Yes.
Yes.
Not only the stop, then we got to score. So here it is. Collinsville trying to close this thing out.
David Spears said spot on about who's going to use the massage. Talking about Heather.
Here we go. Play clock at 18. Big time chance here for the Tigers. Motion from left to right.
It's a jet sweep.
Jet sweep.
Yep.
Around the corner, he's got it. He could go touchdown.
Done.
To the house. That Ben Daniels.
Darn it.
And that will be the nail in the coffin.
Yep. Darn it.
I will make my way down to the field. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen, as always.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Ashley. I know this is a tough one, but man.
Yeah, this was a tough one. Number 1, Ben was over on the far sideline, and he came across on jet sweep.
Yeah, that was a good call by them on that jet sweep.
Yeah.
We were loading the box thinking it was going to be a run up the middle or something.
Yeah. And he hurdled one tackler, and then there was no one there.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, Tahlequah played pretty well tonight. I mean, there were some things we did when we get in the red zone that kind of, struggled a little bit, but overall, looks like that is good. So the score will be 35-23 with 1:24 remaining.
Yeah. The disappointing thing, Tahlequah played so hard and so good, but at the end, when we really needed to execute, it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Little not focused or nervous or something.
Guys will be definitely disappointed tonight. It is a close game till the end here. I mean, really, and coming in, Collinsville 4-1. I mean, they're not a bad team at all. So only losses to Del City, and apparently, I understand it wasn't by a bunch.
24-21.
Yeah. So I mean, and Del City's always solid. So this is a very, very good Collinsville team.
Yeah, and they always are. Always are. Our offensive line was so impressive to me.
Right.
They
played well tonight, and our Green Country Sports Network player of the game is going to be Wyatt Stevens, who is, we said, been serving up pancakes all night long.
What does that mean, Kelly?
He just making his block, bringing his guy to the ground. Guy never come close. I mean, if somebody goes back and watch it, we probably could count double digits pancakes tonight. Some great blocking.
Yeah.
There's the snap, it's going to be fielded at the 11, and he's going to bring it around. Has a little room there, makes a spin, and is going to be brought down. It looks like about the 27-yard line, which will be 1st and 10. Tahlequah 1:18 to go in the game. So Tahlequah, of course, I think will be on an air attack here, Coach, trying to get a quick score, which is great. Hopefully they can, and do an onside kick. It's still winnable, right?
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
No, it's never possible until it's over.
I'm thinking
never impossible until it's over.
Cale Dobbins, with his running ability, can make it happen, possibly. I don't know if he's going to have time to just sit back there and throw a 50-yard pass.
You mean Will Talbert?
That won't get it done.
No, throwing it in the middles. I mean, he did pick up about 7 yards there. It's going to be 2nd down. And it's going to be a timeout for the Tigers, and we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on the Green Country Sports Network.
First Baptist students and B.J. Baker Trial Attorney.
I'm Rylan Kimball, and you're watching Green Country Sports Network.
I'm Tommy Nix.
My dad won't be undersold.
And we are back on the Green Country Sports Network as the Tigers have taken a timeout. Believe they still have one left, if I'm reading that right.
I think so.
It's going to be 2nd and 3 for Tahlequah.
Well, their best receiver, he's really showing off here in the second half. He's come to the top.
Yeah, he was relatively quiet in the first half.
Yeah. Collinsville lost their top runner. I hope he's okay. I hate to see that.
Definitely. And Collinsville is playing a prevent defense, essentially. Talbot should just keep it there, run out of bounds now. Good play there to get out of bounds. Going to be out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It will be a first down. And again, Collinsville playing like a prevent 4 deep.
Good play.
Yeah, defense there, and that'll be there all day.
Took 8 seconds. If we can do that about, 5 times? We'll be right on there scoring. 2-man rush. How about that? Who do you think he was? We had St. John out in the flat, and then Dobbins right behind him. Who do you think he was trying to throw it to?
Well, I was responding. I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. I was responding to getting the things coordinated for the Player of the Game trophy.
Yeah, it was,
my apologies.
It was that tip play, Kelly. Except,
was it?
Except he overthrew us. We wasn't able to tip it.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. Talbot back to pass, looking deep. Has a man open, caught. Ashton Morgan, going to be a first down. Takes a big shot there by Collinsville. Tahlequah is going to be in the hurry up to go ahead and get it snapped and going with 50 seconds to go in the game here on homecoming night. 39-yard line for Tahlequah. And here's the snap. Back to pass. Talbot looks, has a man open and got him in the middle. Another big hit there taken. It's going to be about a half a yard short unless they're going to give it to him. I can't tell. Nope, they're going to go ahead and give it to him. They give him a good, I think a
very good
spot. He's probably at least a half a yard short, or at least like it looked like it from up here. It's going to be a first.
Let's go, guys.
And
Clock's
10
running.
from the 29. Tahlequah clock at 33 seconds. Talbot rolling right, has a man open at the 15-yard line. Or 16-yard line, I'm sorry.
Get a timeout
and
here.
I think that they will call. Did they call timeout?
No, ineligible downfield.
Oh, they called an ineligible receiver downfield, so that's going to bring them back. Darn it. 27 seconds remaining in the game. Tahlequah is going to be moved back to the 34-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 15.
We're going to have to get some people down the field. Those 8-yard passes, we're going to run out of time.
Sidearm pass is just a little bit wide.
Well, even
that's for Torkelson there.
That's the best thing that could have happened for us is to drop that.
It's going to be 2nd and 15. 21 seconds remaining.
This is tough, Kelly.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
This is a tough one.
And we apologize. We are not Ashley. He is really good at calling play-by-play. So Torkelson with the pass out, going to be dropped by Torkelson. I said Talbot. I meant Talbot to Torkelson. I think I said Torkelson to Torkelson. That'd be pretty good if he could throw it to himself, huh? It's going to bring up 3rd and 15, 17 seconds to go. Obviously, this is 4-down territory. Tigers will be going for both of those.
Not quite a first down.
Yep, and the pass is complete, but it looks like it's going to be just a hair short. And that was to Ashton Morgan. 10 seconds to go.
And we're out of timeouts.
Was that our final timeout?
I'm pretty sure.
Tigers will take the final timeout of the game. We're going to just keep it here, Coach. There's 10 seconds remaining. 23-35 Tahlequah, unfortunately, on the lower end of that score.
So this is a tough one. You need 1 yard, but if you throw a 1 yard pass and get the first down, the game's over.
Yeah, you got to pretty much just take it to the end zone. I mean, I don't really know what else you do, right?
Yeah, we could throw one on the sideline and get it.
Yeah, you'd have to either throw a quick out to the sideline or you're going to have to go to the end zone.
Yeah, but if we catch it in field, this game's over.
And I kind of think Collinsville will let them throw it out to the sideline. You know what I mean? Just essentially the game is all but over, unfortunately.
I don't know. If Collinsville sent about 6 guys, this would be.
And it looks like he will be going to the end zone here. He's scrambling, and he's going to have to take it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
Oh, gosh.
And that will be the ball game, although you got to give him a big effort there tonight. Talbert just about a yard short from scoring there, and that will be the ball game here tonight on homecoming. 23-35 Collinsville. Tahlequah, tough loss to a good Collinsville team. And we, of course, hope number 3 for Collinsville coach is okay. Hopefully nothing's wrong with him and that he'll be able to come back next week.
Yeah, Torkes took that ball and almost got sacked in the back field. And he missed that one, took out rolling to the right, and then headed down the field.
Right.
Boy, he ducked and dodged and got tackled at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, he did. So tonight, Coach, that'll be it for us. We'll be back next Thursday, I believe, in Tulsa, as we have a Thursday night game, and so we will see you all. Thank you for tuning in to the Green Country Sports Network. For myself, Kelly Calloway, Coach Gary Wing, Ashley Stevens, Craig Wing, Ryan Hosley, we'll see you next week.
On our way